Good evening, Circus Crew. Fighting Battle Extraordinary Ace Windfall. Ready for takeoff. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, Brackos. Happy Tuesday, Toaster. Welcome in. Hi. We are... This is a little bit loud on my side. Hopefully it's good on your side. There we go. We're back once again with another Tuesday. We're back playing Arknights. It is the CEO slash adopted daughter Amiya's birthday. So happy birthday, kiddo. I haven't looked at this. There was a really cute whenever you... What's the word for it? When you updated the game, they've been doing since, I think E Portador de Velucci was the first one, at least the first one that I remember, right? Whenever you're updating the game... What's up, Blammy? Happy Tuesday, welcome in. Hi. Ever since E Portador de Velucci, they had it where, when you update the game, they'll sometimes have the, like, a little video of an event going on. Usually, like, the little teaser video of the event. Today they had an update, and it was a little Amiya cutscene. That was really cute. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is this event or if this is a different one. I'll go in this order, though. Thank you, letter from Amiya. Today, when everyone said they were ending the meeting early to take me somewhere, I thought it was an emergency. I never expected to push open the door and see streamers and confetti flying everywhere, along with your smiling face, Doctor. And those other operators. So this was the special gift you mentioned this morning. I'm really very happy. Thank you, Doctor. I know you're still busy, so I've saved a small birthday cake just for you. Please remember to eat it, Doctor, and try not to work too late. Good night, Doctor. Aww. Amiya's birthday cake. A piece of cake gifted by Amiya. Can be used to restore sanity. Looking at the exquisite and cute little cake, you can imagine Amiya's brilliant smile and stay full of. I know this is, like, I don't, the implication that, like, I saved you a birthday cake, don't forget to eat too late, and you can imagine Amiya's brilliant smile on the stay full of. I was there, presumably, right? The Doctor was there, but this makes me feel like I wasn't there, and I had to, like, immediately leave, and I missed the party. And if so, that's sad. What insane thing happened on Twitch.tv, Blamey? I'd like to say something before we get too far. I lost Whamageddon on the evening of the 23rd. I don't know what that means either, Brackos. My condolences or congratulations to both of you. What's up, Armando? Happy Tuesday, welcome in. We're going through the little letters that Arknights sent me before we get into IS6, so we can see, because I don't think there's anything else for the Amiya thing outside of the skins. I don't... There was the really cute cutscene, but I don't know if there was, like, an actual thing in-game for it. But we're gonna get into IS6. We're gonna hopefully get Radiant, and also just see what IS6 is about. I've heard a lot of people were able to do it first try, which depends on if you get lucky or not, and I feel lucky. Dear Doctor, thank you for your love and support of Arknights. Please check the event rewards from Wishes from Stars. I don't know what that means. What is this thing? Contains various supplies for Amiya's birthday party, including multiple materials. It contains not only supplies, but also everyone's sincerest wishes for the birthday girl. I don't know what that means then. Wait. Archive those things. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did hear about that. It's a game where you have to avoid hearing Wham's Last Christmas. Oh! That's unfortunate. It's like the game, except for, Wham's Last Christmas. I've never heard that being a thing, but that's kind of fun. It feels weird because I don't know for you guys, but it feels like Wham's Last Christmas feels like a recent thing for me. I don't know if I knew, like, I probably heard of it, but I never thought it was that big of an epidemic as it seems to have become more so in the recent years. Like when I was growing up, or even like through college, not until like the last 4 years, I'd say, did I even like think about it that much as compared to like the Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey always seemed like the bigger of the two, but maybe that's just regional. I don't know. I would say, yeah, like, I can see it being a little bit harder with Mariah Carey too, because it's a lot more memified and also just like a larger thing in general. Yeah, all the other Christmases from the 40s and 50s, so Ram's Last Christmas is more modern. I get that, but like, I don't know, it seemed like, I guess maybe when I was growing up, we only had the 40s and 50s music. Because even though it's newer, it might have been too new for me growing up, or like I don't know, we weren't on the radio stations where Rams Last Christmas would play. Like if we're talking like music that that's not even a Christmas song. Thinking about like music that played around Christmas, and again, I don't think this is a Christmas song. For some reason, like the music that I heard outside of the standards, right, the 40s, 50s, 30s, even standards for Christmas. When I was growing up, it was those, and it was then also Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer, both the normal and the rap version, and then also I Ran Over the Taco Bell Dog. And I know that's not a Christmas thing, and I don't know if that's just because there's like a vehicular manslaughter theme in these songs, but that's like the only... You guys want to go play IS6? What's up, you? Happy Tuesday. Welcome on in. Check off vehicular manslaughter mention for the stream. Oh, good lord. Goodness gracious. Country music Christmas songs are what? Country music Christmas songs? I don't doubt it. I don't know if I can... What's like a popular example one? I'm really surprised. Is there anything else with these skins, or was it just the loading screen animation and these? And also, like, is there deeper symbology between Ami on the horse? In the loading screen animation, it was very, what's the word? It looked like a wedding dress in a way, which I thought was really cute. Like from the back especially. From the front, it looks more like, it's like a wedding dress mixed with a knight, and obviously on your shiny horse in a way. I think Ben had mentioned like as a donkey, which that feels like, not at all. This is clearly a horse, and I know the reference, obviously, Amiya being a donkey, which is slander. Also, profile image we'll get in 2 weeks. Why in 2 weeks? Oh, and that's true. There's a free furniture pack. That's right. The horse's face is a land ship. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. That makes me more concerned with what this horse is in general, though. I assume, like, it doesn't matter because it's just a skin. It's not, like, real. But, like, what is this horse? There aren't, like, real-ass horses in Arknights, right? They're all Karanta. So then why, like, did she summon this horse? Why is its face a land ship? Is this, like, is this the Originium's doing? I'm buying this. What's this one for, by the way? It's for Guard Amiya, okay. A journey of pursuit embarked upon by Amiya. Perhaps uncontrolled origin destroys an entire world, but across countless universes, she will ultimately find you. Find hope. Aww. Oh, that's really cute, actually. I couldn't tell this before, but like the way this like spacescape is like floating here in the background. You get the twin moons up there. Oh, that's really nice. That's good. I like that. Rosmantis looking cute. Who's in the background? Is that also Rosmantis? I'm planning on starting any new games soon. So, on stream specifically, we're doing RimWorld next week as a marathon, but that's still just like an in and out little marathon thing. And then in January, we're starting Virtue's Last Reward Toaster, which is the sequel to 999, which is an Uchikoshi game, which if you know what Danganronpa is, it's like Danganronpa, but I've never played Danganronpa, so it's Danganronpa but better. Which is debatable, but I've never played Danganronpa, so it's my Danganronpa. It's basically a killing game, and it's great. I really enjoyed it. I loved it so much that we are in the correct scene, so I can pull this bad boy out. If you don't know what 999 is, it's basically this, where you have 9 people, 9 what is it? 9 persons, 9 something, 9 doors. What's the third 9? 9 hours. 9 hours. They have 9 hours. There are 9 people, and they have 9 hours to escape the situation they're in by going through the 9th door. And there are a lot of doors, and they all get their numbers 1 through 9. Notably, here you have your boy Junpei, number 5. No, Junpei is number 5. Junpei is number 5. Akane, whose real name or whose fake name in the game is June, because June is the 6th month of the year. You have the 9th man, who is the most powerful man because the number 9 makes it so that no matter what your digital root is, it's always going to be the same as the thing. So the 9th man can slip in anything. So that's why he died really, really early on, and he was killed, as you find out. Spoilers for 999, which you all should have played by now, by Ace, no relation, who is called Ace because just like the playing card, he is the number 1 bracelet. They work together. He also has prosopagnosia, which is face blindness. But he basically gets the 9th man killed, steals his bracelet because he knows that the 9th bracelet is the most powerful. Then you have Snake, like Snake Eyes, he's number 2. Clover, his sister 4, like a 4-legged clover, which is really lucky. There's an entire bit with that. Santa, because San in Japanese, and there are 2 Santas, fittingly for Christmas, by the way. He gets a gun later on. That's not important. There's the captain who we thought was Zero, but really Zero is this, and really Zero is this, but that's a whole spoiler thing. Then you have, who's this? Move out of the way, Ace. 7. His name is just 7. They weren't clever in the localization of it. I think his name was just 7 in the Japanese one. They were like, we can't think of anything clever, so his name is just 7. And then Lotus, who is 8, because lotuses have 8 petals, which there's like some like flower overlap here, but that's not really important. Also, Lotus kind of looked like the Mummy, but there was no relation there. And the Mummy wasn't real until the Mummy was real in the like post-credit scene. And we're gonna see more of the Mummy in Virtue's Last Reward, I think. Also, Lord Gordain was there. You don't have to worry about him though; he's not important. So yeah, what are we doing? I want to play RimWorld, but I can't decide whether or not to get it. Hopefully, Toaster, you'll be able to get a test feeler for it next week and see if you like it or not. There's a lot of games I should have played by now. Yeah, I feel that. There's a lot of... Everyone has games that they should have played. As you get older, more games keep going on. You add it to the endless pile. It happens. What is growing older than having your... What's the word? It's like a fire hose, right? It's like trying to drink from a fire hose. I just want to see who was on the playground. Wait, is that in relation to like 999? I don't know. I don't even understand this reference right now. Is that like? Yo, what's up, spare parts? Thank you, Lahias. Happy Tuesday, welcome to Lahias. Spare parts. I'm not gonna wear it today, but I'll let you wear it. There you go, Bucko. Hold on to that for me. Thank you, Lahias. This is pretty good though. I don't have a Rosmantis. I think I already have a Rosmantis skin, I think. Cute. Also, I think there's a second Rosmantis in the background. I don't have... Do I have a Jolie skin? I don't have a Jolie either, but also this is cheaper, which I think is important. Also, are they dating? Like, why is Amiya Jolie, like, why are they, like, a thing together? Are they? Do I have to... When I go to my daughter's wedding, when I go to Amiya's wedding, will I be handing her off to Jolie? I'm okay with that. He seems like an upright guy. A master move made by Jolie. He's played his own shadow across boards and grids. Over time, he learns that while the patterns are many, the wisdom behind them is one. Wait, also, what's the symbology of Jolie having both black and white pieces, like on a chessboard? And obviously Rosmantis is like white pieces. She's got some checkerboard patterns, but she's very clearly predominantly white pieces. And Amiya, I would argue, is predominantly black pieces because she's wearing like the black knight, and Rosmantis is the white everything. The pawn is the most predominant here. I don't know what a cat is in chess terminology, right? Is he playing both sides? What's the lore here? What's up, Dolly? Happy Tuesday, welcome in. Hi. Wait, what is that? What is that? What? I was just here. What is this? Thank you for your love and support of Arknights. Please check the event rewards from Wishes from the Stars. Is that because I bought a skin? What? You all saw that. I was here earlier. Delete. All right, just checking. There is no Amiya event proper. It's just the skins got dropped, which is a little bit sad because that was a really good cutscene, and I guess you just won't see it ever again. Is that Jolie, Amiya, and Rosmantis all have 2 hands each? Oh, cinema. They have 2 hands with which to grasp the chess pieces and move them across the board, even though really, you only need the 1 hand for that. Who is this? Were they in the event? They were. They were one of the things. They were one of the, like, when you spin the cassette tape. They were one of the faces. They make me think of the one girl from Chapter 15. The best girl who was like a alien robot world eater thing in a space suit. Chess boxing. Where do I sign up? Thank you for coming, everyone. Follow me. The entrance is just up ahead. So this is where the placation is held? It seems no different from any ordinary garden. What is there to stop ordinary civilians from accidentally trespassing onto the grounds? Yi selected this spot precisely because he originally planned to create an ordinary garden here. Anyone with no connection to the suite will only see an ordinary garden, and those with no taste for elegance will never find the place at all. The suite regulator has kept strict surveillance over this mountain for years, and my colleagues have tried their best to rein in the suite's influence. From the foot of the mountain to the memorial hall on the summit serves as a path for us candle holders to hone our skills. Though it's safe here at the base, and many come by to enjoy the view, the environment turns more and more erratic the higher you go. Only the most learned and adaptable candle holders will manage to scale the mountain, complete the ceremony, and pass the test. Have you undergone this test before? I've applied many times. When the time is right, it will naturally be my turn. I'm quite curious, Mr. Lang. Mr. Yi is practically a stranger to us, so why does he trust us so much? Enter the garden, and if fate decides you will meet him, you shall. You can ask him then. Oh, right. And while I didn't invite you for this placation, this garden is also filled with many of Yi's treasures. Only with the right eyes can a wonder be appreciated. As you ascend, why not consider this an outing, and take it leisurely. But you will often find a person's past behind an object, and some can be touched, but some are off limits. So do be careful and act accordingly. I hope you can all accept these small tokens of appreciation. What are these? Some special tongbao. Think of them as little defensive amulets. Thank you, Mr. Lang. The rite will soon begin, so we shall be on our way. Do be careful. So the entire setup for IS6 is that we're climbing up this mountain, this challenging set of challenges, and when we get to the top, we can talk to another Sui sibling. Got it. The party walks through the entrance and into the garden. A landscape garden personally built by a proxy of the Bestial Sui, who turned the past into a rockery, a seal, a letter, a trace of ink. They tread through forbidden ground, touching a dusty past with their own hands. The gates are open. Welcome inside. Cool. Viewing galleries, of course. What is this? Hold on, there's a lot more here than I thought. Yeah, this is where you normally see your CGs. This is curios. This is... what are these? Oh, I assume these are the equivalent of any of the other IS-specific trinkets. Grants bounce effects. Always grants benefits. Grants radical and unpredictable effects. Okay. Those are like your, I don't remember any of the other versions of those off the top of my head. IS5 had the most obvious version of those. Your thoughts! Yeah, is that what they were called in the other one? Music, of course. These are your monthlies. This is... what is this? I have no idea what this is. This feels like, the thing that doesn't usually drop until later. The weather! Oh, that's gonna be a mechanic that we're not ready for yet. And then this is for something else later. Got it. This is your skill tree, which I'm a little sad. I was hoping that they would like make something new with this, but this is actually a little bit interesting, depending on how this ends up working. But, like, yeah, the skill tree hasn't really gone through any major upgrades since last time, where it's like, you have a bunch of stuff going to one big thing, a bunch of stuff going to one big thing. Sure, I get it. But that's... there are some interesting things going on a little bit later on. Okay. Metal set, sure. Monthly contract, sure. What is the monthly contract? Defeat Fatty a total of 3 times. Is Fatty the rat? Ugh. Those ones kind of stink because you have to like get lucky enough to see Fatty. I will get all of next week to play this effectively, but what's up, radioactive? It is. Pass a total of 8 leisure nodes, that should be fine, I think. Clear a total of 50 nodes, easy. Deploy operators a total of 100 times, also easy. I'm gonna refresh this. I get 4 refreshes. Yeah, that's so much better. Because having to defeat Fatty implies that you first get Fatty and then also defeat Fatty, which I think is a little bit rough. Leisure nodes, I feel like, I think those should be fine, I'd imagine. Yeah, weather is like the errors of the corruptions, okay. Okay, cool. And I think, let's go. Oh, there we go. This is just showing you things. This is where you move around. Just happens as before. You have to go with the guided tour first. Okay. Higher starting HP, enemies in the series, remnant, consciousness are extremely weak. So no matter what, you have to do it on the easy mode. Sure, it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 5-star operators will already be promoted when recruited. What was the really good squad from last time? Yes, this one. I love special quad. I didn't get to play IS5 as much as I had kind of wanted to. But this was such a really cool change that they made in IS5, was giving you all the reserve operators, which I think is a really safe bet early on, because then it's like you're gonna be guaranteed a healer, you're gonna be guaranteed a tank. It's not always gonna be the best one, but like you always have something to fall back on, so go for that. I hate this so much. This is my go-to. They added a new one of these though. They added 2 new of these, didn't they? What did they add? I don't remember what the other ones were, because I just always go for As Your Heart Desires, because I think it's the more interesting one. But like, it's easier to fight the duck squads in IS6. There are nodes that they spawn in, so it's not completely up to chance. Oh, that's kind of nice. I assume that you can still get them chance-wise in the other ones, like at the end of some nodes, but like that, I mean, but I assume that you mean like there are special nodes that are specifically for that, because there are also like the boss nodes for all the other ISs, where it's like you meet with the Duck Lord, and it's like, oh, this is the Duck Lord's like boss stage for that. But I assume you mean more like generalized versions of that, maybe standoutish ones even. I think I want to go. God, I really don't care. I kind of want to go for the Defender one, because you can get Saria, and Saria is a really good just stabilizer. I think I go for, if you go Steady Wind though, because I want Saria. This is bad because you're getting a healer, which Saria doesn't really care about. Because Saria would be the healer I'd go for there. Oh, I should have maxed my Horn out for this. Horn is so Horn would have been great here as well. I don't really care for supporters. My only really good supporter for this would be Gnosis right now. If they get Radiant, then maybe Radiant's good for this, but right now, it's really only Gnosis. So these ones are both kind of weak. But obviously I can also pull like a 3 or a 4 or 5-star supporter, but even then, like, yeah, I do not have that good supporters. I guess Shamare. I think Shamare's a 5-star though, so I don't really want to do that. Have you used her outside of it? I know she's got like, because I was able to look at her a little bit, Harmonica, because she was in, they added an entire new like line of quests, missions, right? So if you go to, I assume you guys have seen this by this point. I didn't see this until yesterday because I didn't log in for a bit. But like I saw this, I was like, what is this? And like there's just an entire, she gets her own tab. And so I like went over to here. That's not what I did. I went over to here. Where, I don't know, information? I don't know where. I was able to click on her in-game at some point, probably before I went to IS, I guess. And it like, she just has like 7 different passives? I don't know, it looked insane. I kind of want to go with this because it gets me, like... Getting Cruise, I think, is decent as a 3-star sniper. I don't know if that's Grandpa strats or not, but, like, I feel like 3-star Cruise is good, so getting one of these two. The question is, do I want the DP or do I want the armor from there? If I'm getting Cruise, then I can get anyone from here and anyone from here. Meaning Cruise and get anyone from here and anyone from here. I could go, like, Cruise, Cruise Click, Saria? Or I could do, like, Cruise here, I wouldn't really want a 6-star Vanguard. I go like Cruise Myrtle and then get like Texas. But that's not a lot of like Myrtle and Texas isn't really ground defensive, so I think I'm going here. Yeah, we'll do the Saria strat because I think Saria's just really good. If I had E2'd you, you'd be like the go-to, but since I don't have you E2'd, I'm gonna just go for this one instead. So grab that. Okay. And I assume after I complete a... Like, how do I get... Do I just have to complete a run? Not even, like get an ending, but just complete a run? Is that how you start getting her? Yeah, getting Click here, because Click is really good in this, generally speaking. And then, of course... is anyone better than Cruise, actually? Like, Cruise was the go-to, but maybe now that you can get a 4-star for cheap, is Cruise still the go-to? Or is it, like, is Jessica bad? Well, she shoots 2 in a row. So I feel like she still has a specific niche in here. Plus, I have a skin for her. I don't even remember what I got that. What did I get this for? Was this a free skin? No, this was a... Yes, it was. It was for the recent Exusia Altar event. Gave you this as a free skin. Because she is reminiscent of the NPCs in there. Yeah. All right. Cool. I just didn't expect it was Chinese. On toss, +4 ingots, turns into Dian Tugbo after. Dian Tugbo after, so they all turn into the same thing afterwards. Forgetting it. Oh! It was released when the Exusia Altar, but it's specifically for that. Yes, okay. On toss. I assume this is like tossing a coin to your Witcher, or basically just like a when you use this thing. Coin from soil, wealth gathers. Metal stench, soil rubs away. On toss +1 hope. Ingots, hope, or a life point. I don't really care about life points. I've always said this, and it's like you either don't lose a single life point or you lose them all. Like very few strategies that at least I employ like care about max life points. And like I don't care for the king's weapons. I feel like they're too specific. They toss anytime you enter a floor. Ooh, does that also include the floors within floors? Are there like strats revolved around that, I assume? I feel like I'd care about hope more. Wait. Oh. I thought I was selecting one. Never mind. Done. Cool. I was gonna say, I guess it will... Yeah, so those three were just... It's just giving me the information. It's like the dice rolls in IS3. Okay, it's kind of like that, I guess. There's no King Relic yet. Okay. I don't even use the King Relic anyway, so that was never an issue for me. Also, I just now realized, I saw this earlier when I was grabbing art for my thumbnail. I was wondering what these circles were, and I just now realized that's a dragon's face. Those are like the front-facing eyes of a predator dragon looming large on the horizon. That's pretty sick, actually. It's very like ancient Chinese dragon sculptures with like the piercing eyes here. In IS Sui's Garden of Grotesqueries, you'll explore firmament-related stories in an erratic garden. Amass a coin collection with Tongue Bao. Plan your candle guests. Excavate treasures left within Sui's remnant consciousness, and bolster your team as you face the Sui's challenges. There are various ways to amass Tongbo during your visit. You will toss some Tongbo on every new floor entered and gain buffs. So wait. Is the idea that it's like a deck builder? Do you understand what I'm talking about here? Where it's like, I'm gonna get a lot of Tongbao that I'm gonna keep in my coin purse, and I'm just gonna pull 3 random ones out, I guess, as a way, right? Oh, that's kind of interesting. You listen very soon. Happy Tuesday, welcome in. Hi. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then after they get tossed, they get turned into a different kind of Tongbao. Okay, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. It takes some agency away from the player, which in some ways I kind of like, and it leaves it a little bit up to chance. And you can plan things out with like stacking your tongue bound away. Okay. Some say what they are, some change. They all have their little different like on-toss effects. Always brings benefits, has balance effects, brings radical and unprecedented effects. Unpredictable. I can't say words. Cool. Has 2 types of maps. Garden of Grotesqueries. That's not a word. And Sui's Remnant Consciousness. Wander in Wonderland. Okay. When in the thing, you can enter the consciousness through Wander in Wonderland nodes. Obtain abundant resources and improve your squad within. Sure. The nodes of 2 map types differ from each other. What does that mean? What are these? Some nodes can be entered again. Failing a combat operation will not interfere with it, and combat will be kept. Wait. So when you're in a Wander in a Wonderland this time, does it turn into a board game? The way that's like you can like move around a little bit makes it feel board gamey. It's kind of cool. Conserve recruitment vouchers. What? When recruiting operators, you have insufficient hope, and we're gonna wish to recruit a new unit for the time being. You may choose to conserve voucher. Oh, that's really cool. Conserve vouchers can be used in the 3 nodes to perform a special recruitment. During this special recruitment, performing operators will require less hope, and they will also turn to candle guests. What does that mean? Candle operators with lit candles who are able to fight within Sui's remnant consciousness. Oh, okay. So you need them to be candle guested up to be able to actually do things here. This is really interesting. Hours of Sui. Remnant powers of Sui proxies will bring you some unexpected dangers. Hours of Sui will trigger when entering a specific floor. This is like the weather, yeah. Cannot stack and cannot be removed. Yeah, it's the whatever they're called. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I wonder how easy it is to get people like candle guested up then. Like, because in the other ones it was just like you just went in there. But now that you need to be candle guested up, Wander in Wonderland is a little bit scarier. But they changed how it works inherently, so it's balanced around that. Always go for this one because you get the most options after it. What the hell are those yellow tiles? You're cordially invited to watch the play, but the theater is deserted. There's a sudden burst of song from the shoddy stage, as if urging you to stay, making the scene stranger than it already is. Cool. Hit it. That feels weird that it auto-selected everyone else here. I don't know if I like that or not. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Does it autofill? Because there are 8 of them, but it autofills specifically with 5 that you did not get in your main squad. So you can't like run, if you picked a healer in your main squad, you can't run double healer or something like that. I guess that's fine. That's it. That's not how it was in the other one though, right? I kind of like that in a way, because it makes sense, but at the same time, like, what if I wanted to cheese with 2? Wait, no, because I have 2 snipers. Wait, what? Is it random? Because where is the... I know there should be one for everything. There's the caster. We have that too. And we have the guard. So which ones we're missing? The supporter. We're missing the specialist, and we're missing the guard ones.
I am within my rights to oversee and bring up my own opinion on your command.
Sorry, I could probably go to S1, but S2 gets me more range, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing in any of these maps right now, so S2 is kind of like the safer option, but I think S1's the better one if you know what you're doing. Oh, they're only Stronghold Protocol?
All operators must maintain
I figured by this point they would be in normal IS. If they weren't in IS5 either, I just gaslit myself for that one. Shit. The character often seen as Yanni's shadow plays. Absorbs a nearby talisman to heal when HP is low. Okay. What else is there?
Let's see what interesting footage I'll get this time.
I call the big one Bitey. What is this thing? Is that a talisman? What's the yellow? They're gonna go here to here. I guess that. Oh, yeah, what is this? Alluring treasures give 200 genuine. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Has higher probability of being the site of a wondrous effect. Oh, I should have looked at that beforehand, shouldn't I have? I guess you can go here for the time being. Wait, why is that? Wait, what the? Oh, it's a drone!
There you are.
Okay, this is really interesting. I'm gonna have you go here. Oh, she got talisman, but we can get rid of the talisman that way. Okay.
There you are.
So you can get slapped in the face with a talisman like a Jiangshi. Oh, that's really nice, actually.
There you are.
So the talismans are only here to, like, do effects on your characters or on other characters. Okay. Simple enough. I mean, I feel like you just win this.
This will be over soon.
I guess we probably should put some people up here, though, just to help with clearing things out of here.
Let's get to work.
That's a big bitey. Because I do want this,
Yielding is not an option.
I do want this money if I get the chance to, since I didn't go for the money squad. There we go, yeah, melt that thing. Cool. And good, no one's like unblockable or anything yet, at least. There's that fat boy. We're still missing 2 other operators? 2 other enemies? There's one. Don't kill Cruz. Aha! Nice. Don't get the other sniper now. Oh, they have Hui Ming tiles. They have Hui Ming attributes now.
Over here. Move aside.
That's a big boy though.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, easy enough. Does it sound good, by the way? Volume and everything. I like the aesthetic already. I like how Arknights just makes very good, cohesive aesthetics. Perfect. So I can use this or I can keep this. I'm at 5 hope. I kind of want to keep it. But I'm interested in one specific thing is, can I look at this and then decide to keep it afterwards? Conserve recruitment vouchers when recruiting. So it's giving me this again, which is implying that I can. And then everything else is the same. I think the only thing they added here was just the keep the voucher. Okay, conserve 0 out of 4. Okay, interesting. Dolly, you got cursed with the cheese. I forgot they reduced 5-star operator cost too. That's kind of nice. Amiya feels like a no-brainer to pick up here. It's her birthday first and foremost, but also because she's just an all-rounder operator, where she can fill any void I need. Yeah, I feel like that's grab that. The fact that she is now a healer, a guard, and a caster is insane value. Either one goes the rogue. This is interesting. Wait, what the hell is going on here? I am so used to this being the last one that I did. Why? What? This is not how I thought this was gonna work. What is going on here? So we're gonna rogue trader and then we're gonna go into the Wonderland node. Okay. Okay, I'm interested in seeing. Do you always do that then? I want to go through the encounters since this is a new one. Every curiosity under heaven can be found in the garden. Fret not, for you shall see and meet them. Ready to. I wish that they had drop shadows or, like, I wish they stroked their text. Tauti Veranda. There was once a strange beast in the southwest that feared the strong but harried the weak. Its greed was insatiable, until it was brought to heel by a hero who forced it to devour its own body, killing it amidst the mountains. Over time, this avatar of greed has taken on a new form, becoming an allspice of wealth carved everywhere. The most famous of these carvings is located in this long, open corridor in the garden. Countless visitors pass through here, not only to pray for infinite wealth, but for the chance to chance upon priceless coins. Ooh. On toss, all allies minus 65 deployment time, but minus 2 deploy limit. I don't really need that. Have at least 1 flower coin. Can examine 1 additional tongue bow. I don't think I have 1. Wait. Oh, flower coins. Okay. I do have a flower coin. Why are these grayed out? Untossed, but these are the toss ones. So these are currently in effect, And they will get turned into a new one. They'll get turned into this thing. Normal and blank, nothing T. Okay, got it. So I currently have these. They will turn into this. And presumably I can switch things out as time goes on. Okay. I do have a flower one. Examine one additional Tongbao. So I presume this allows me to switch out the blank Tongbao I have. So pass through. When there are no visitors around, the corridor seems more generous than usual. A few steps in and you can already see new coins scattered about. It appears it really wants you to take a coin with you. On toss plus 35% or minus 70% movement speed every 5 seconds. I mean, that didn't like hurt anything. It was just because I had this, I got an additional option. That's really interesting of an effect, but I feel like that's too volatile for this early in the game that I don't think I want this. The cheese touch? I know what you're talking about, Toaster. My computer caught the dang cheese touch. Dang. I have no idea what it actually came from, but I remember that like when I was in high school even. I think it's... Is it because like cheese is, or can be like grody and stinky, and that's like the idea? Strange matters most certainly involve Geists. According to the Sweet Regular's recommendation, best not to come into contact with them. Oh, is that what it's from? I could see that then, because that would kind of line up timeline-wise. He may be a foreigner, but he understands Yanni's etiquette well enough. There's my boy! Yeah! Oh, I love that. The theme never changes. Oh, my favorite part. How many coins do I have? I have 15. This is fine. On toss, why am I like getting the red coins? All enemies minus 45 max HP, but all IS minus 25% of max HP. If I would have picked this one up if that was in the garden. If that was in the last two, I would 100% pick that up, but I'm not gonna pay money for it. What am I, rich? Get Defender for 3. I can get a 5-star Defender. Or I could upgrade Saria, but I don't really need to upgrade Saria right now. Promote a guard operator. I have 0 applicable ones. 7 arts damage per second when stunned, frozen, or bound. I feel that's good. We have Click. Click stuns. If I get Texas Alter later, that can stun. Yeah, this out of everything, I want to spend money, so we're gonna buy that and then just invest the rest. What is the... Do you guys know what the taking money out rules are? Obviously, it's not until you get, like... What, 15? That's just not that bad. But, like, there are a lot of different withdrawal rules over the course of the game. I think my least favorite is the one where it's, like, taking out 1 requires 1, taking out another 1 requires 2, taking another 1 requires 3. It's like, that is awful. It makes it so it punishes you for, like, saving up money in a way. Cool, I have no applicable operators, so how does this work? Take up the name of Sui and step into the border of truth and lies. Does an operator just randomly get something, or? One can see wooden pillars shaped like nails or rules all across the garden, drained of all color. Their influence can be seen in the monochrome surroundings. One need only stand within this zone to lose your grip on your senses, and for your consciousness to transcend your body. If you take it one step further... Oh, okay. Gain 3 base candles. Then decide if you wish to enter a Sui's realm of consciousness, or I can get a hope. I can get the candles and then just not go into consciousness then. Right, that's how it works. I want those candles, I don't know what that does. You sense your consciousness expand, ascend, break through the clouds, gaze down to the earth like the firmament of Eld. So... What does getting candles mean? Are these candles up here? Leave. Base candles can be kept for the next time you enter. Yeah, I'm gonna just hold on to those for now. Because you know what? YOLO. Shife border. Okay, throw my coins. I got a nothing coin. I got 2 nothing coins. On toss, all enemies minus 30% max HP. Turns the die-line Tongbao after. Okay, that's cool. So we're in here. When you enter the remnant of consciousness for the first time, most nodes will be unknown. Explore nodes to activate surrounding nodes. So wait, is this persistent? that, like, I'm gonna be entering the same one every single time? That's really good, actually. That's really interesting design-wise, then. Because it requires, or it, like, encourages repeat visits to this. Some nodes will be available after can be entered more than once. You will attain a set of candles. Entering a node will use up candles. Okay, so I go into a dream state, and every move in this board game will take a candle away. Okay. Only candle guest operators can engage in combat, so just don't engage in combat. And I'm assuming there's not a lot of combat nodes necessarily. Okay, cool, awesome. This is cool. Awesome, I get it. What one sees is vast, what one gains is abundant. Look down upon the mortal realm and you shall obtain Objective Shield. Shall recreating myth bring good fortune or bad? Okay. I feel like this is an easy one, and I can suss out what's around here from there. Your body is as a Suis, your eyes looking towards the earth. Of all the things between the four corners of the land, what do you espy? Some shield. Sight begets thought. Thought begets desire. Desire begets matter. Matter begets sight. Cool. These are combat nodes. Okay, so these aren't necessarily combat nodes. Yeah. But I have no candle guest operator, so I shouldn't do that. Do you know or do you not? Fulfilling conditions unlock paths to other nodes and can leave this node without consuming candles. So this is gonna be your little like quests, right? This looks like Aperture Science. At the beginning of Portal 2. When Shell is in the box. Forms lost meaning. Nobody cares that these tangled characters were dumped here. Did you just go to like difficulty 1 harmonica? Because you're going from basically easy mode to difficulty 1. As opposed to going from like normal mode to difficulty 1. So I don't doubt it. Oh, you're on 5. Like a whole mag to kill stuff? Oh my god. You got some bad Tongbao. Oh, this is interesting. Does not pass the snow, but does not consume candles. Okay, so I can come here later on once I have one of these things. Okay, this is interesting. Have 4 or more Yan operators recruited past this node, or have 10 or more max life points past this node. Okay, this is really interesting. I like this design. Go here. Hey, a fire burns in an empty clearing, an unquenchable, unending source of light and heat. You approach it, even touch it, but you're not burned. It may not be part of you, but its energies feel very similar. Cool. The fire lifts your spirits and gives you the strength to carry on. After you leave, the fire carries on burning, and it will burn until heaven and earth die in darkness, until thousands of eons pass, until you next return, until. Cool. So now we can just go over here or here. Let's go. This gets me the most options. No, this gets me 2. This only gets me 1. Yeah, this gives me the most options. I was right. An acclamation of life. Mo Yi retains her human form here. Ooh. The bestial Sui seeming to have no effect on her. She knows you cannot enter these doors, so she receives you at the schoolhouse's edge. She likes it here, for no matter if you are a man, beast, or geist, you will appear as your truest self. And the first step in communication is frank honesty. I need some Tongbao to feed the geists. Perhaps you're willing to make a donation. Toss Tongbao. Event will proceed according to the result. Yeah, do it. I have a bunch of balanced Tongbao, and a lot of them are the blank ones. So I get a oh, they all do. Okay, hold on. Resigned to fate. Crave not the 1,000 forking paths of the Garden of Grotesqueries. Content yourself with but a single of them. Obtain 10 Originium and gets 1 coupon. Nice. What's the coupon for? You often say geists are strange, wicked, and cruel, but look at these coins scattered across the ground. How could so many creatures be born straight onto such an askew path? She says it is to feed them, but the geists seem to be much more interested in seeing companionship in the coins. All things have a place that can house them. The coins stir. After a while, a few coins come to life, while a few fall to the ground. It is the fallen ones that Mo Yi returns to you, alongside an offer of her own coupon. It seems she does not require one to enter the garden. Cool. The 3 coins stand atop Moyi's palm and relate their many experiences. A long while later, a novel about the supernatural named 3 coins appeared all over the city. What? I kind of like the vibe of this one. Like, IS5's vibe was very dark and, like, I don't want to say dark and gritty, but it was very dark and, like historical, and it was about, like the sarcasm, like, as... not really as beasts. The main one that I can think of is, like, the beast in, like, the first floor, where it's, like, the beast is looming over, like, another beast, and it's, like, kill or be killed. And it's very, guttural? Is that an appropriate word? It feels very visceral, I guess. Whereas everything in this event feels very dreamlike. It feels very, like, ancient, wizened, very dreamlike. Also, I like the Arizona iced tea aesthetic. I got a bunch of nothings. I need to get a new Tong Battle. Wish fulfilled. Emergency op down here. I really don't want to do the emergency op on the first one. This wandering one line won't do anything for me, so I want to go with this middle path. Like, I want to go here, into here, presumably. You can toss your coins once per... I probably should, especially here, because I'm not missing anything. Because if I can get these, it's kind of nice. Yeah, I should... Oh, I can do it now. Nice. Yeah, I'd rather do this now to try to hit these ones. Hey, I got him. +1 hope, and +2 objective shield. Nice. Nice call. Oh, is that what, and then what are these things up here, then? I can toss it again, but it takes up a thing. So we want to go here. Clarity of soul shall reveal the light of heaven. What does this mean? This building near the entrance of the garden is a place where Yanni's tourists pay respects and pray for good luck. They light joss sticks and candles to pray, leaving rising spirals of smoke when they leave. But when the garden closes, this becomes the headquarters of the Sui Regulator's garden management. Under candles from all across Yan, candle holders light their own candles to reaffirm their commitment to their duty and rekindle their spirits. Oh, that's what the coupon was. Okay. Awesome, and they're used like keys in a lot of the other ones then. Once per run, light a candle for one recruited operator. Okay. So I can turn someone into a, I should do, it's only once per run, but I should do this. Because I know I'm going to be using Sari on, like, everything, so it feels really obvious to make her a candle guest. After gazing at the candle light for a long while, you leave. Because the other one was get 2 life points, which I don't need. I'm at full health, and I couldn't do the other one anyway. Getting to conserve your recruitment vouchers is a really interesting idea, though. So I wonder what that would have done. Doesn't matter which one I do here, just whichever one looks more interesting. At the renovation site, the workers are eagerly listening to a lesson taught by a Tianchi. Uneducated men are no different from geists. As you pass by, you are pulled into the classroom by the strict Tianchi. Then daylight robbery. Okay. There's a lot of, you could block some stuff pretty hard here. Are these tiles people could walk through, though? This kind of clumps them all up. I mean, in both cases, you can just clump up before they exit, which is kind of nice. Zhang Hu rules. If you beat the 2 of us, you'll keep all the belongings. The twin bandits are beacons of righteousness, trying to cover for their comrades as they sneak away. I'm afraid that this is going to be, Frostbuck and Snowdoe, and I don't really want to fight them. Even though it wouldn't make sense for them to be here, but, like, it's been a while. I could see them being, like, normal operators, like Crown Slayer is now. I'd rather go here. I got Amiya, so I'd rather swap out this for this, and I want to go empathy.
Yes, I understand.
I feel like I want to keep medic Amiya. I feel like she's the best version of Amiya right now. Because if I can just put my one defender here and then just block that with everything else, I think I'd prefer that. The obvious only issue with that is finding enough high ground nodes for everyone. Kind of
Forward.
here.
Why can't everyone try to get along?
Wait, do these still drop their thing? Oh, I did not read that. I did not read that. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I didn't think. I forgot. Oh. Oh, drats. Look, we have 3 block.
Here I am.
Come on, where's Amiya? Oh, they do drop their thing too. Oh, good lord.
This staff
like
is
this.
bound to my thoughts.
Oh my god, they dropped their little dude that needs to be killed. Luckily, he's like a 2-hit dude, so it's not that bad. But like, oh, this is bad though. Who else can we get? We need Click, I guess. Luckily, these two can heal, so I think this allows us to tank through this guy. But like, this is not what I'm straight up not having a good time right now. Armless Union mini boss. Okay, so not that bad then. How are we doing? Yeah, I was afraid about that.
Here I am.
Okay, good. We can tank this. We can survive this. It's just real bad that I did not read that beforehand. I mean, watch out! Oh, who's he going for? It's going for him.
I'm here, Doctor.
Okay, we're good.
There you are.
I think we need to hit this.
Tell me what to do.
I want to do this so they can protect each other. We don't have any healers over here, but at the very least they can like help each other out a little bit. And it looks like the main thing that this does is just put a DOT on them. We'll pop this just because I want to. We should be able to clear this and kill, like clear this guy in a second then. And got it. Nice. There's another one. He's gonna move presumably along this path. He might attack them. No one is covering Amiya. Click was the last one to be deployed though, so if he goes for the last deployed operator, he's gonna go for one of these two. If he goes for close, it's gonna be Amiya, but if he goes for last deployed operator, he's gonna go for Click. So I hope he goes for Click. Unless he goes for in range. Oh, he goes for in range first. No one can protect Amiya from this. Amiya can protect herself, luckily. She's not like a Besieger who doesn't have an attack range on herself. Plus, since she heals herself, that's actually fine.
There you are.
Let's just pop this because we're at the end.
Heal our scars.
I forgot that her range changed to decreases range. Wait.
I'm here, Doctor.
Attacks with plus 80 and heals all nearby allies within a certain range. Oh, this is healing range. Okay. I thought it was the damage range for a second. I was like, I didn't know her attack changed. Yeah, Harmestis is so good. I can see Guard Army being okay, and I can see like Caster Army being good, but like Harmestis feels like she just does everything you need. It's like Saria being a healing defender, a guardian defender, where it's just like it tanks and it heals. That's just really good in this kind of game mode. Giving this 10 is really nice. I really hope we can spend it on something. And then for you, do I want to... Saria's already a candle holder, which I don't know if that would have changed anything. E2ing her again, I don't think it's important right now. I'll keep the voucher for now. Conserve it. I could see myself upgrading her, but then I'd be losing out on this, and I kind of want to keep this. Maybe get another hope if I can. The Wandering Warrior has been awaiting this match for over a decade. Until a young child comes over. You can stop waiting now. That guy died 10 years ago. Look, I've been looking for you so long. I'm big now. Once done speaking, the child disappears, leaving behind only a saber on the ground. Feels like a Chong thing. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? Happy Tuesday, welcome in. Hi. Congratulations on your completion. Gramophone. Where's the gramophone at? Here? Huh. No, wait. Deals arts damage to enemies. Oh, gramophone is the pew, pew, pew. Oh, I just now got that, by the way. Gramophones were first introduced in Twilight of Walmotide, which is a which is a not Zwillingstrom. What's the place that Zwillingstrom is in? A Lithanian event. I was like, why is it called a gramophone if it's not like a Zwillingstrom thing? But it is a Zwillingstrom thing. Haha. Superstar Cop? Is that like a Disco Elysium thing?
Doctor, don't forget to
The
take
Superstar makes me think
everything you
of Five Nights at Freddy's. More than anything. Oh god, what's the... You're my superstar. What's up, Zero? Welcome on in. Hi. Is more relevant on the EX version of this map. It's a Walmotide. Yeah, it is a Walmotide thing. It's where you put the like the 4 operators around it. You can charge it up, and then it like shoots the golems, right? But like, where is the? Oh, there it is. There it is. Is he charging it right now, or is he decharging it right now? Wait. Can you charge this? It should have the little tiles around it, which it doesn't.
Fighting is the
technically
only option
have, but like,
here.
can I charge it? You can go here.
I'm listening.
Oh, those are like classes in
Forward.
Disco Elysium. I getcha. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's on me. Sorry. Oh, it does. Okay. They just don't have the little icons, which I guess makes sense because they probably look a little distracting in this versus like how they normally do. I think I want to do this because then it covers Saria, and then they can heal each other. Obviously, I have to watch out here, but again, they can both heal each other. It makes sense that they can attack range, but like I didn't think they would attack range. Why is he not attacking, by the way? Do they only like? Is their attack range that small that they don't attack corners? They only attack like adjacent. If so, kind of wild.
Just who are you weaklings?
I kind of want to do this
like
then.
That?
Hey, there you go, Harmonica. Did you have to start a new run, or are you still in your same 5 run from before? Superman is not really a class, more like a lifestyle. A personality I can choose to follow when roll. So it's kind of like, this is probably not a 1-to-1, but it makes me think of like, it's like a background in a way, right? Or like in, oh god. I can't stop that, necessarily. It's like, you're in Cyberpunk 2077, right? When you're like, your background, you're like, I'm a corpo or whatever. But it's more just like, no, I'm trying to think. There is a game. It might be a Fallout game.
This will be over soon.
Which gives you like predefined options for like, if you want to be this kind of character, you can do this. Oh, that's not good. Look at these percentage based. It's not terrible, but it is here. It is. I've played the other ISs like a bunch, so this is like outside of the IS6 specific mechanics. I know the basics of IS fairly well.
This will be over soon.
We'll see how right I am on that, though. There's a lot of people here, so I'm gonna drop this boy here just to give me more blocks. So the 5 run, nice. There is a lot going on. I'm gonna do this because this will distract. She can also throw in stun damage here, which might be beneficial. Someone did die, so she's gonna block. I think she's blocking 2 and he's blocking 3 right now. She will probably die, but I'm okay with that, generally speaking. Especially after we've cleared everything here. I'm gonna remove her and replace her with her, just to allow more damage to be done. So we can keep the ball rolling here. I think we got this though. It looks like there's only. Oh god, I'm gonna do this. We're doing like no damage. And they're doing a lot of damage. Oh my god. Sorry, please heal. Amiya, Amiya, are you healing? Are you healing the reserve melee operator? Is that why? There's still 4 enemies. So I can't remove one. Assuming that there are, yes. Oh no, we're gonna leak 1. We might even leak 4. How many life? I have a lot of life points. I'm okay with dying here. I'm not really okay with dying here though, because I don't know why. Why are you doing no damage? How much armor do they have? Is it these? It's these 2 specifically. Okay. Damn, they're tanky. Okay. Real harmonica. Because Sari is a starting 6-star as an unusual pick, but I got no clue what your roster is. It was that. I like Sari as a starting pick. Horn would have been more interesting, right? I don't actually have Horn E2'd, but I like Sari because she feels very safe because she is a healing defender and she can just fit in a lot of things. Maybe this is like tainted from when I played IS2 more, where in IS2 there were a lot more red mist stages where Sari is just like, oh, Sari can just do a lot of stuff there. Honestly, I don't like going starting 6-star a lot. I want to get I like As Your Heart Desires. So since I couldn't do that, I went with this. But otherwise, I would pick like As Your Heart Desires and just kind of like ball a little harder, as it were. Been feeling fine for a few days now. Nice, Harmonica. Glad to hear it. Had the M that made me survive. Nice, Harmonica. Glad to hear it. Oh, I had shield too. I forgot about that. Oh, cool. On toss, operators deployed on leftmost vagary tiles plus 60 attack speed. That's not how I thought those tiles were going to work. That's really interesting. Exchange this, because I have a bunch of nothing tiles. Sick. Grab that. And then sniper. We have enough. Yeah, let's grab a... We need damage. I think Tifon is the... Is Tifon the easy choice? I forgot I had Rosemontis. I forgot I got Rosemontis somehow. That is legitimately surprising. Hey, Rosemontis. Not bad, sorry. Maybe I should get that skin for her. I think Tifon is the obvious choice here. I think she's a really good operator, and she just kind of like she puts in work. Because otherwise, one of my I'd be waiting for a 6-star Lappy would probably be my best caster. Or I could go for like a 6-star guard. But really, I think Tifon is just obviously you have to play her in her range, but she just does damage. She's so goated. I'm gonna go for first class squad for pre-promoted 5-star. Oh, I went for the base. I don't know. I just like the little dudes. I like having a lot of guys on the field. I play by vibes. I play by fully Vaughn vibes. And my vibes are fill this squad up, just so when something hits the fan, I can throw another one into the fire. Yeah, I need to E2 her though to get that module, and she's not built. Yeah. Also, I forgot that our Shadow got one, so I don't have that one either, obviously. While the air may not be suffused with divine power, a sincere wish will always come true. Grab that. A line bisects the newlyweds' room. Oh. The left half has been scrubbed clean. Oh, this is really cool, actually, like aesthetically. The left half has been scrubbed clean, and the furniture freshly painted. A recently tossed coin still spins on the table. The right half is covered in cobwebs and dust, and the furniture is rotten and brittle, as if long abandoned. Atop the bed, what seem to be lovers' tokens are arranged neatly, but their owners are nowhere to be seen. So is this going to be grabbing new coins? Or do you also get new collectibles? The two tokens seem to have some sort of strange relationship, as if they were fastened together tightly. If one is removed, the other will be destroyed. Okay, no, it is. Okay. You are vaguely aware of some connection between the tokens and the room, but you feel like all you need to do is use more strength. If you do, surely you can take everything offered. Oh, if you have a risk token, or a risk coin. That's what risk coins are also good for then. Melee operators get 45 attack speed for a second to take damage. Excuse me? What is this? Is this new? That seems insane, especially for like Mushas. What are they called in the game? Solo blades? They gave him a stupid name recently. Air quotes recently. 15% physical dodge and gain 30% attack for 6 and after. I feel like it's this. That seems insane. Vibe based, baby. Just as you pick it up, the entire room shifts as half of it flips over, revealing a person. They do not thank you. Instead, incessantly digging at the ground, wishing to return. That's terrifying. I want like an OVA of like IS. Just like make a 6-episode OVA series where it's one of each IS and just have it like I want a vibe movie where it's just people going through like weird situations. Do I care about this? Do I want to retoss this is the question. What is this? Weather? All-out operators lose 10% max SP when deployed. That's... Wait. Wait, that's good, isn't it? Wait. That's bad. That's... Wait. Wait. What do they mean by that? Is that implied, like... Okay, say Amiya takes 80 SP to get to her cap. Now it only takes 72? Is that what that means? Or does it mean, like... You know, like 30 out of 70? Or does it mean, like... Now I start at 27 instead? Like, what's the... I guess we'll find out in a second. 7 operators. Calcit, yeah. Mizugi, forgot about that one. Rosmontis, I knew that one. Dusk. I didn't know Dusk. That's an interesting one. Archetto. Phantom definitely has one. And then Angelina. Angelina, really? I knew about Phantom, Calcit, Rosmontis, because those are the first ones that had it anyway. Are those the only ones that I knew? That sounds right. You guys sound right. I'm trying to think if there is another one. I think it is. I think the only one No, no, he doesn't have one. Wait, does he? Hold on. I think he just has 3 modules. I don't think he has an IS module. I think he just has 3 modules. But you. Yeah, you just have 3 modules. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, because I think it's only Calcit for me.
Ohayo, Doctor.
Swire Altar. I guess I can see her getting one. Just because it's... A lot of merchants feel... Outside of, like, Ethan. Ethan is just goated. I think we'd like a lot. Sometimes I'd laugh at a joke and call myself thinking Ace would love this, or Ace would go on a 20-minute tangent talking about this. Gabriel. When's the Gabriel, I'm so sorry. That was yesterday. Gotta pay attention to that calendar, bucko. Good lord. Turn to your roots. What is this? Time flows, the land changes, and cities of steel rise. Their hometowns are long gone, but they always looked out for a way back home. Huh. I feel like I go for that just because I get the most options here. Lost and Found is kind of whatever. Rogue Trader's good. I have a lot of money. What is this? You can recruit operators in this node and turn them into candle guests directly. Oh, I didn't understand that originally when that was shown to me in like the little tutorial pop-up. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not gonna click on this yet because I don't care about what the Dreadful Flow is because I don't know what they are yet. Interesting there. So I can recruit an I can recruit a, presumably I get the one that I already have reserved, which is a defender, or I could upgrade Sari if need be, which would be the more likely thing. Do I want to go that path? No, because I'm going Rogue Trader. I'd rather go Rogue Trader, so I go Rogue Trader and counter into Safe House? Safe House can give me an upgrade for Amiya or for Tifon. Hold on. Or for Tifon.
Take these weapons and tools. We need them more than
actually,
extra hands.
No talk. I feel like Dylan is better here. That's his name, right, Dylan? Hey, what's up, Ami? What's up, Nukiashi? I read the Amiya part of your message first as your name. Amiya got... I'm really surprised there's no other way to, like, see the CG she got from the loading screen in-game. The event was good. You can go watch the VOD if you want to check it out, Gabriel. It's like, it was only like an hour long. Make self-promotion recruitment -2 hope. Oh, when you're doing it in here too? Oh, shoot. Because otherwise I'd be going here to Operation to encounter Wander into Wonderland. I don't really care about Wander into Wonderland that much. So yeah, I think I want to go here through Rogue Trader. Pop this bad boy. Switch to this, of course. Hit it. Yo, what's up, Ben? Happy Tuesday, welcome in. Hi, hi. I get that, Gabriel. That's fine. If you want to check the gifts, you can check in the Discord. We have the Christmas party thread.
Stay calm.
These have an effect, don't they? Technically, because the coins had the plus attack speed effect, right? So I should be able to do something like this, and she'll go Gatling. Her... I wish there was an attack speed stat you could see here. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is this a normal one, or is it a... It isn't a 1. I think I want to do this, then. So we can do this. She should have greater attack speed. She does! Oh, that's awesome! We can then put a defender here. Yeah. I'm scared about this right side of the map, but... Here's the Wisteria. I like it so far. I like the aesthetic of it a lot. It's a lot brighter. It's a lot like... I call it Arizona Iced Tea. It seems really interesting. I want like an OVA of this, because it just is... The aesthetic is so fun. As far as everything else goes, I'm not sure yet, but... Not bad right now, honestly. Oh, yeah. Has higher probability being the site of wondrous effects. No, what did... Oh, blocks the vision of your units. That's from, What is this from? This was from the not Dungeon Meshi. Was it from Dungeon Meshi? This was from a collab event, I think. Right? Oh, I didn't get the free furniture set. I even talked about that. I got distracted. I was talking about the skins.
Here I am.
Oh, I need to have someone on there. Because we need to be able to get rid of that more expeditiously. Yeah, is it Dungeon Meshi? It's the Magical Force in Tara. Oh, that's what it was. This was from... Intara. It's not from Ego then. What is the, it's the event where you got to get Iblana, right?
This will be over soon.
Whatever that event was like called. That is actually Tifon would have gone insane here. I'm gonna put Tifon here, but like I made a mistake, I realized. Tifon can go here, snipe this guy. Oh, she can't because the right. Oh shoot. Oh, this is evil. I've made a mistake. I've made such a big. Oh god. Oh god. Well, fully did not internalize that. The whole blocks your vision. Well, it's nice knowing you guys. Why are they like this? Why is it so cruel? I'm gonna keep Tifon there. You know what? Fuck it. She's gonna do good work. I believe in her. That's not good. I think we've lost this right side. As long as there's like less than 15 remaining, which there are, I think we're fine. But like, I don't like this right now. Straight up not having a good time right now. Oh my god.
I'm here, Doctor.
Well, that's not great. Tifon would have gone insane here if we weren't like having our vision blocked.
There you are.
Well, Tifon, just get out there. Let them slither on through in their own way. There you go.
Got your back.
Did I make her cake? Wait, what do you mean make her cake?
Solidify.
Amiya here.
Actually, can I... Hold on.
Let's get to work.
We might be able to take this back.
Suppress them.
She can heal that guy. You're not doing anything over there, Chris, so I'm going to get rid of you, but we might be able to bring this back from the brink.
Solidify.
What do you mean make her cake? I picked it up from the in-game mail thing.
Tell me what to do.
This will be over soon.
Over here. Hey, smile for the camera.
Tifon's doing so much work on this guy. I'm so upset about these things.
Accomplished.
Ancient seed artifacts in Stardew. Oh, yeah. I got mine. I think I got mine from either digging or from the dungeon. I don't know. I got mine really early. It was kind of insane. Hey, my cake already. Already? Dang. Vanguard. That's a free Myrtle. I'm okay with that. I could save it. I'm not gonna go through the path, so I think I want to use it now and just grab Myrtle. Myrtle? Question mark? Do I is it better to get like Texas or someone that has a little more damage on their bones? Or Cantabile? Myrtle is free, I think, is the big bonus there, so I'm gonna grab Myrtle. Yeah, the Ancient Seed is technically an artifact, because you can donate to the museum. It's a short event where you make 5 layers Amiya's cake, frosting, center decoration. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not do that one yet. Nice, Dolly, nice. Here, go to the Rogue Trader. On toss, plus 10 DP when defeating an enemy, but minus 50 natural DP regen rate. I just picked a Myrtle. Plus 10 DP when defeating an enemy sounds insane, right? I feel like I grabbed that. That feels insanely good. And it's a risk thing, so that gets me some bonuses. All enemies have minus 10 HP. Black Vial, do not touch it. 16, I'd have 12 left over. I don't really care about that. I care about that a little bit, but like not enough. Range co-op recruit voucher. I could upgrade my Tifon. Or I could upgrade my Amiya. Supporter recruitment voucher, this doesn't really do anything for me. I grabbed this 100%. Replace out a Dayan Tongbo. I think I grabbed this. That just feels good. And the question is, do I want to grab the... Do I want to grab an upgraded Tifon, or do I want to let it ride? What is... I still wish they would let you, like, look back on the map from here. I think I have one more... I think I'm going for the safe house after this. So I could upgrade at the safe house. If I were to get Tifon here, I'll get, like, Ami at the safe house. Or I could get Sari at the safe house. Or I could try to go for a bigger recruit at the safe house. If I don't... Otherwise, I could grab... I can just put money in. It's a little bit weaker, generally speaking, but I think I just put money in here. Can I buy this and, like, stash it? You can! Ho-ho, actually! Ooh. Also, yeah, Tifon was 3, never mind. For some reason, I thought it was 2 to upgrade. Let me just double check, but I think I keep this and I stash it. That's really... This makes so much more sense to me. Because I was thinking, like, I feel like I used most of my recruitment vouchers. It wasn't, like, in-game that I cared about not grabbing them. But if you can just buy them and stash them, makes so much sense. I really like how that integrates into gameplay, then. Do I want... No. It's a little interesting, but no, I don't think so. Go for this encounter. A set of concentric jade spheres, made with the finest craftsmanship, lie before you. Each layer as thin as a cicada's wing. It seems there is something at the center of these multitudinous layers. Carefully move the layers aside. You're incredibly curious. With a jade hairpin, you tinker with the spheres for an exceedingly long time before you espy the wonder within. They've used espy twice in this thing already. At its very heart lies a bead of crystal, wholly transparent. Within is carved an entire village. You observe each and every minute detail, but once you lift your head, you realize you are now within it. Ooh. I assume this is fighting. I don't really care about Objective Shield. I'll check that out, yeah. While we're there, you walk forward a few steps before running into some villagers, but the moment they see you, it's like they've encountered their nemesis. Their leader whistles, and soon, every living thing in the village is running your way. Ooh. I barely ever do these in the first place anyway, so it's kind of interesting to see what this is. When on reconnaissance missions, Radian will deploy lookouts to establish contact with its main force. There is no information that it can escape her net. Wait, do I get Radian? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Radian? Switch out this guy for Myrtle, yeah.
Doctor, don't forget to take everything you need.
Wait, are these Radiant's drones? What the fuck? Legit question, are these actually like what Radiant's drones are? Because they look like goofy little things with like little arms, right? And that feels very Radiant. This is amazing. I thought they were gonna be oh my god. Do all our drones have different looks? It's really adorable actually, if so.
Vermin.
Because seeing the hands holding guns are very much like if you ever looked at Radiant's like art, there's like the one bird with arms, and the arms here are very much like the same stickman arms that bird with arms has. I think we go Amiya here actually. Wait, I just realized what these are. Whoops, my bad. I didn't realize that I thought those were gonna be like, whoops. I legit thought they were,
who are you weaklings going to stop
shit.
like that?
I thought these were, like, staircases that they were gonna come out of here. Oh, scheisse. I do not have enough defenders for this. I did not look at this map.
Yielding is not an option.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm so screwed. Do you think Myrtle can survive? I don't care if she kills. I just want her to survive. Oh, she got attack speed, though. She didn't even survive that. Well, service crew is nice ice. This is why I shouldn't do these things.
This staff is bound to my thoughts.
Oh goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Aww. It wasn't even supposed to be a sacrifice. I just wanted to I guess it was kind of a sacrifice. This stings. This Radiant the fact this one's looking directly at me is kind of terrifying. It's like a Simpson looking directly at you. Stop it. Stop looking at me. Oh my, no, the twins.
Stuff like that.
Oh, this is awful.
Good time.
Well, Sarah Screw, it was nice knowing you. Also, what's up, Ivy? Welcome in. Hi. Does Radiant, if you have Radiant, does she buff these existing drones?
This will be over soon.
I'm gonna do this. I don't think that's
nature should not be disturbed.
I was like, I know I'm not making it out. With 12 other guys, like, yeah, I'm not making this out.
Here, through the grim perils of the longest night,
Actually, he's got the
we
boss
shall
health part too.
reach into the promised dawn. Here I am.
Let's see if the drones do some sick work, though. I don't like that all the drones are looking at me, except for this guy. They're not even turning. Why are they like that? Spooky.
Yielding is not an option.
Can we leak? Oh, hold on.
Let's get to work.
Can we leak everyone? Like, I'm okay with if all the big guys come down the middle. Can we clear out everything else? Like, yeah, we're gonna lose this side. That's fine. We're gonna lose one more here. Tifon, Zarya, Amiya can hold down that side. That's fine. Can we just leak here and do this? I'm gonna do this just because I want DP for when I have to move people around theoretically. Oh, that boy died. That's kind of fine, honestly.
Solidify.
I mean, oh, it's not fine. It's not fine. I lied. It's not fine. It's not fine. Tifon, please finish him. Thank you. Oh, nice. Okay. Big potential hours. 1, 2, 3. So that's 19. That's 20. There's 2 more after this. If we can survive here, that's huge. But I used Amiya's skill already. Zarya's on S2 instead of S1, which I should probably switch over at this point. Yeah, we might have lost this.
Over here.
We don't need to pop the skill, I don't think. Yeah, if she was on S1, that might be better for us. Oh my god! What are you doing? Sign our service crew. This is why you don't do these stages. They're a scam. I think if you go back and look at the first IS like 4 or 5 VOD, I think I do the same thing where it's like, I never do these stages. Let me see what these are, and I lose because it's like, it's always just like, you know, tuned a little bit harder because you can skip. And I was like, well, I don't know. I never do them. Maybe they're not that bad. They're always that bad. They're always that bad. Never take any chances in life. Always stick with your nice, easy path. Don't look for challenges and hardship. You will only find ruin in it. Man. Give up, kids. That's so mean. Fighting time. Goodness gracious. Just to see if I'm probably not winning the first round. I mean, you're right. I was not winning the first one. What's up, Aeon? Happy Sun Tuesday. Welcome in. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yes, correct, Ben. Let me go grab that right now. Store. Packs? Money. Free! Amiya's Blissful Universe. Gets Amiya's Blissful Universe. Bunny record player can be used to replace reception room functional furniture record player. And Dreams Come True message board. Cool. What's the record player look like? Message board. Oh wait, I didn't realize you can also switch out the record board? The message board? In fairness, I tried to unchain her, and then she also killed me. So yeah. She might look cute, but there's that woman is a vixen. How do you decorate this? Oh, you go into decoration mode. How do you decorate this? You Dolly, you probably shouldn't have had fed me after I said that. Amiya's Blissful Universe. Festival Taiko drums. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Oh, that's a money thing, that's why. This is reception room theming specifically. That's why. That's a lot. I don't know. I'm not a mystical magical person. Low key, keep this one, but I want to see what's in here. Maybe switch out some parts of this. This feels like a really good aesthetic, but this is not my aesthetic. You feel me? I could see a little bit of that, and maybe I see the vision there. Where's the record player though? Oh, there it is. Go back here real quick. Pinboard. I like the record player. I'm switching out the pinboard. There we go. It's just enough of a splash. Save that. Hold on. Let's look at it. Beautiful. Yo, what's up, Almina? Happy Tuesday, welcome in as well. Hi. Aeon! No, that's Aeon. That's an event that happens in a lot of the ISs, the roguelike version of Arknights. I did not do that. I would not do that without her expressly written consent. I guess it doesn't have to be technically written. Her express consent. Oh! Sick! For some reason, I did not expect her to be speaking Japanese to me.
私は主に通信と情報処理の仕事を担当するけど、生活面での悩み事も気軽に相談してね。
That is a very interesting voice. That's a very interesting voice. I would not have thought that voice, but it fits. But it's also just like I was not expecting that one. Does she ever? What is her like? I was gonna say yeah. I immediately expected her to be in English. I don't know why. She feels like she'd be an English operator. And this is coming from someone who has very strong opinions on the language that operators should be on. Like, I like that voice because it was not what I was expecting at all. But like, I just fully thought she was just gonna be in English. I can't explain it. What is she? Birthplace Ursus. Oh, does she have a Russian voice? She's Urson? She's Liberi. That feels weird. First shot I see as I boot up stream. That wasn't just a call. That was a sniper shot. You feel called out, Almina. I don't think she doesn't have a Russian voice. Not yet, at least. Maybe she gets one like later on. I have Japanese on default, but it's just like, I don't know. She felt like she'd be an operator that just would be in English. You feel me? Again, I can't explain that, but she just feels like it would be. I didn't even listen. I just switched her voice, but I didn't listen to anything. Where's her onboarding?
According to Amiya's instruction, I take orders directly from you now, Doctor. I handle communications and intelligence. But of course, feel free to come to me with any life issues.
Amiya の承認指令が下りたから。
根据阿米亚的授权口令。
I don't hear anything special there.
아미야한테서 승인이 떨어졌으니까.
I don't know enough Korean to talk about that one either. This is really interesting. This is...
According to Amiya's instruction, I take orders.
In both languages.
アミヤの承認指令が下りたから、これからはドクターの直属になる。
I can't explain it, but I had a very distinct idea of what Radiant would sound like in my head, and it's neither of those. I can't... There's something about it that feels not stilted. It feels very deliberate in the way she's talking, which I guess makes sense as a communications operator, that she'd be very deliberate in her talking. But like, it's very interesting. It's a very different direction than I would have thought they would go for.
忘れ物はない？それじゃ出発しよっか。ドクターは今回の指揮官としての自分をどう評価してる？アークナイツ、ドクターも会議？じゃあ途中まで一緒に行こっか。
Feels like she has an accent in Japanese, but I don't actually know Japanese well enough to know if that's correct or not.
Doctor, did I not tell you to behave yourself? Are you heading over to the meeting too, Doctor? Let's go together then.
I think she's supposed to, she has an accent here because obviously she's a she's an Urson operator inherently, but
enjoy a little solar sojourn to the information silo.
I don't know. This is the most interesting. Like a lot of times, like that's the voice, right? But like this is interesting. I'll keep her as English. She feels slightly better in English, but in both cases, it's still very just like something just feels off. I need that Russian voice for her stat, if that is a thing she actually gets. Yeah. Okay. What is going on here? Complete integrated strategy. Sui's Garden of Grotesquerie special game. Complete weekly special missions to gain special... Wait, what? That's how this works? Ooh, man, that's a deep cut. That's an interesting... I don't think they did it on purpose, but that's really interesting to think about. That it's very... she sounds like an operator in a way. Like a telephone operator would be an interesting way to put it. This is, speaking of interesting, I fully did not expect this. What? You have to level her up through this. So, thank you, game. Operators that require a special training method to boost their stats. Special operators, fitting. Tap here to see more info. Oh, is that what the top of the thing was that I couldn't like touch before? I want milk and cookies. Almina's already LARPing as Santa this early. Sorry, Almina. Tap here to see more info in their archives. Complete a specific mode of game to raise the current special operator's level. Complete certain missions to unlock increase more of your operator's abilities. This is so weird. Image is a reference for the thing there. Spend a total of 500 Sandy. What the fuck? Promote to Elite 1, level 80 cap increased to 80. Wait, complete elite breakthrough missions. What is this? It's kind of cool, actually. You don't have to spend resources, technically, to, like, M9 them. Love that bird. Hand in hand. So I'm gonna be using her. I guess she has to be fine at like E1, E0 level 1 then, I guess, right? Whistler can got some editing to do. Thanks for donating your voice. I assume you donating your voice to stave off the loneliness, or not the loneliness, but like to stave off the vibe. I get what you mean, Ivy. Unless you mean you're taking my voice for your video, in which case you're allowed to do that too. I don't mind. I know. As soon as I said that, I was like, "What? That's actually really mean to say." It's like I've watched enough YouTube videos that specifically call that kind of like stuff out though, where it's like, you keep me on your second monitor to stave off the inside voices, and it's like, you don't need to call me out, Shawnee dude. Dang it. Be forced to play IS6. Everyone will play IS6. I like the vibe of it a lot more immediately than IS5 in a way. I'm interested in seeing how the rest of this plays out. Proficiency. Yeah, this was the thing that I was looking at before, and I was like, she's got like 7 things. What the hell is this? Does not require recruitment. Goes into effect after training to Elite 1. Wait, does not require recruitment. Wait, did she just in your? I'm just gonna let this. Radiant, I don't know what you're doing. We're just gonna rock and roll with this bad boy. Hold on. Did not mean to. I have to clear guided tour first. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Not touched IS5 even once yet. I don't blame you, Ben. It was pretty. Are you like doing all the ISs? Like, are you gonna do them in order, or are you just not an IS person in general? Because I don't blame you. I'm not an RACC or an RA person. Also RACC technically, but the RA3 operator once they release a new block of it. Is there an RA2 operator? Or is RA, hold on, is the RA we have right now technically RA2, and RA1 is the one from like forever ago that was not as good? Because I know as far as I know, there's only the Vanguard whose name I'm blanking on. When we get Ace Windfall Jinriki. Dolly, Dolly, what is that? I don't know what that is. Is that like a what is it when like a Pokemon becomes a human? A Jinka or whatever? That doesn't make sense though, so I don't think it's that in this context. Kestrel, that's her name, thank you. The RA operator, not what I was talking about. Is this game on Steam? No, it's not yet, Toaster. I'm running it on an emulator. I run it on the emulator on my phone. Eventually it will come to Steam, in which case then I'll highly recommend it, but I've had this crash on emulator a few times. I don't, honestly though, if you want to check it out, get it on your phone or get it on an emulator if you already have one installed. But hopefully, yeah, like Ben said, PC client should be coming in like a month or two. Knock on wood. I want to have this optional, so if you want to play IS more, you don't have to spend mats. But if you want, I would like that with Syria. That would be a little bit interesting. It might ruin, air quotes, ruin the balancing of IS. Or like make it so that the IS rating is different than the like in-game rating that you can use outside of it. But like, Dolly. I assume Jinriki then is like, I think you've talked about this before, but it clearly did not stick in my head hard enough. I imagine it must, if you're saying it's a voice bank, then I imagine it's a like a Teto. 5-star operators will be already promoted and recruited. I don't have enough 5 stars that I have E2'd, so I feel like that's not the one. It is this one or this one. I can do as you like squad, so I'm gonna do support squad. Wait, why did I get something? Oh, because I did 2 floors. Wasn't it for beating the boss before? Welcome back, Amina. Hi. Already has a pre-register on PC client. I really hope they don't delay that by 6 months between C and everyone else. Please give that to everyone. Please give that to everyone. Arknights, please. Don't. You gave everyone Amiya's birthday at the same time. Give them this PC client at the same time, please. Obviously grab this, by the way. As your heart desires, my goat. Flint, my goat. Wayne. Oh, that's right. As your heart desires gives you a 5-star now instead of a 4-star. Oh, yo. I love that, actually. Insane. Go ask your story. It's on my way. Hold on. See you guys. I gotta go. Guys, I don't speak Mandarin Chinese. They laughed me out of that room. Do we want to do guard or medic next? I can't do bits. I laugh at my own stupid bits to just move on from that. I feel if I go medic, I can go for Calcit, which could be interesting. You see how quick that flight was, you? I had no time. I could just E2 Flint. That is not worth it. That'd be a terrible idea. My FedEx isn't E2'd. He should be though. FedEx E2 go insane. Mountain is E2 though. Strong is also E2'd. Hoder is really good. If I do want to grab a 6-star here, instead of grabbing like a 2-star or a 4-star. The other one is a medic though. If I want to go medic, I go to Calcit and Flint. And then getting, go Lap. Oh, I have enough hope. I could go Lappy. Calcifil and Lappy. That's not bad. I kind of dig in that right now. Because you can have Flint in the middle. You can have Flint to the front, Monster in the middle, and then Lappy at the end. And then have Calcit healing them. Or using Flint to like block another exit. Yeah, I like that a lot. Plus, I don't know if we need silence, but like silence is not bad to have as just like an in your pocket thing, and she just has a really good AOE. Like you can put her in a lot of spots. She's very flexible in the team composition. And yeah, I get Calcit. Mostly because I don't think I've only used like her IS module like once. It feels like. I feel like I go for a lot of other. I go for so many other characters over the Calcit, which I feel bad about. Sorry, daughter. My true biological daughter. Oh my god, how did I not notice there were spacesuits behind her before? Mostly because I never I've seen the skin, I just never seen it animated that much, but like, what? I know those characters, they're the best girl from my chapter 15. Wasted flight money. Guys, I got another plane, we got broken by the way. You guys better get on that. Which would you prefer? Circles featuring Squibber tentacles, or Ice Day featuring Dib Membrane? I feel like you've sent those before, yeah. So what is the idea that a Jinriki is that just like a joke voice bank? I don't know who Dib Marine is, and I think because the reason I know you've done this before, Dolly, is because I remember Ice Day. Aishite, right? I don't know how they actually pronounce it in the song, but it makes me think about a song from Idolmaster's Starlit Season called I don't speak French, like Jamais vu Aishite Noroi, which is the Halloween song you get, which is a big song in game because there are you do 4 different songs, one for each of the big groups, one for each of the big like branches, and then you do 3 seasonal songs, which are the best ones. They're original to the game. Which the first one's your like classic idol song, and it when you first perform it on stage at the very end, all the lights like turn on right as the sun is setting, and it is a legitimately beautiful moment. It is amazing. The second song is like a very summer song, and it's very like upbeat and energetic, and it's that's not the beat of it at all, but it has that kind of like upbeat, up-tempo kind of vibe going on. And the third one you get for Halloween, and that's the one I shite te sakebu mune no naka da 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 da. I don't know the words, but it's that. And that's, they say I stay as part of the chorus. And I remember talking about that before. So I'm picking that one again. Nero's wifey, Lapla's twinsies? As in she's your twinsies? A cow and a wolf, twins at last. Amiya's daughter, and that's my happy family. Does anyone have any good game recommendations from Mac that's similar to this? Like the Genshin Impact kind of pulling for characters? Oh, just like a gacha game? Arknights Infinite releasing January 36th! Man, they really did us dirty, didn't they? I might agree with you though, Toaster. If you do wait like a month, this game is getting basically Genshin. But if you need something like in the immediate, do you prefer more gameplay, story, or character designs? Gameplay. Bloons Tower Defense 6. I feel like that is not like this. You don't really pull for characters. You unlock characters through popping balloons. Which, by the way, if you play Bloons Touchdown 6, you always pick always pick the cowboy. They added him like he's like the most recent balloon tower the monkey tower they added, and he's so cool. He's so awesome. I mostly say that because he's a cowboy. Sure. I didn't even read that. Doesn't matter. I'm getting off topic here. Gonna get Spare Parts fireworks for New Year's? Don't give a cat fireworks. Terrible idea. How are they gonna light it? They don't have thumbs. Veteran actor. We've done this one before. Yeah, do this one though, because we get more options here. Obviously we go here, here, and here. Get it. Isn't a joke voice, man. The voices are ripped from episodes. They used to cover it. Thank you, Dolly. So it's YT PMVs. Kind of. Obviously, there's a lot more going on here, and I'm definitely oversimplifying this just for the like the joke's sake in a way. But like, it just makes me go. It makes me go that now. I feel like we do. Yeah, oh, the only bad thing with this setup, though, is, yeah, we're not hitting air units outside of, like, Lappy. But luckily, there's no, like, we're getting these, but that's the only air unit. So, yeah, what happens with this? Where does he go in the middle, or does he just circle around here? Oh, Calcit will get, we're gonna put Calcit here because then Lappy can hit Calcit. Look at this squad. This is great. Talking the roguelike gameplay. So you want a roguelike game like this. Ooh. If you want a roguelike, the only roguelike I know is Hades. Hades 2 is probably on sale if you don't already have it. I never, in full disclosure, never played 2 yet, but Hades 1 was fantastic. I'm a big Supergiant Games stan. Pop this because I don't want to fight this dude, even though he will attack me as he's going through. Good job, Flynn. Sick. Build a second secret hangar under this one, just in case. Second to last hangar academy. Still cannot get over 100-line Last Defense Academy. That game is so unserious. I love it so much. It's so true, Aeon. Since Bastion, I have been following them since their first game, since Bastion, and they have not disappointed. So recruitment voucher, grab that. I want to grab. I think we just grab Cruz here. Just because she's cheap, and she just puts in work. I'm a Cruz believer. You can never not make me believe in Cruz. In IS, I will always take Cruz just because she's free. Whack-a-muss. What's some? Oh, like a mouse, right? Legend says the musk beasts of the Garden of Grotesqueries love to nibble on ancient tomes of poetry. Visitors who recite sordid poems or vulgar words will hear jeering chitters from the shadows and chase after them to hidden burrows, ultimately provoking furious battles. Oh, mouse. This is an interesting area here. Do it.
Where's the rally?
What? I'd ask for context, but I don't know if I have several questions, Brackos. The only cheap worker women I like are my service crew, dang it. Because they're cheap like me, as in they're frugal, and they work because they're all part of the service crew, and they work with their hammers and nails and wrenches. What is this? Oh, it's a statue guys, of course. Consumes 20 DP to force these statue guys to close its mouth and stops spawning enemies for a period of time. Oh, what? Let's not have that exist. Thank you.
I'm listening. Here I am.
So they're gonna go and like mess around here for a second, and then they're gonna go over here. Interesting. Oh, I did not think this through. I think Crew's gonna die. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is weird. This is a weird level. It's got like 20k. Oh, you're right. Yeah, maybe I don't care about it that much. Do I have to? I assume I don't have to worry about it for. Oh, he only shoots out these things too. Well, let's not worry about that. Speed things up. We're gonna have to deal with mice, though, is the only issue. But we have 6 blocks here between us and the end, so it shouldn't be too bad. Maybe this guy's gonna be bad, but.
Dovrei fare molto di meglio. So many mice.
I do like that, yeah. She's not gonna get healed,
There you are.
which shouldn't be an issue. I feel like she was mostly taking damage. No, it will be an issue because no one's gonna be. She can attack the thing on herself. No, it goes for nearest. Okay, cool. No, that's actually great.
Here I am.
Only 2 left, which I assume is this and that. Okay, awesome, great, cool. I think when you have that's also true. I could have like done it like now. He just sits there. Oh wow. Okay, wait, that's so much longer than I thought it was gonna be. 150 seconds. I didn't read that. I didn't read that at all. Thank you, Toaster. Good just for birds. Good job, Eye Candy. 150 seconds is like 2.5 minutes. That's so much longer than I thought it was gonna be.
Hey.
Mettimi alla prova.
Mission accomplished.
She's right behind you, Bracos. Watch out. You better watch what you say. Thank you, Dolly. I'm marking this as unread, so I will definitely go back and look at that later. So I won't forget it this time. Operators deployed on leftmost Vigor tiles plus 100 HP. Leftmost feels... The Vigor tiles are interesting, but having, like, leftmost Vigor tiles feels very anti-interesting. It feels... Like, having the Vigor tiles in and of itself is kind of cool. Like, having them have effects, but having it be, like, leftmost or rightmost in, like, all these weird different patterns makes it almost too granular that it doesn't feel great. I've evaded ads for the past 2 hours. What do you mean? You mean just, like, you haven't gotten an ad? Because you shouldn't. My understanding of how this works is if you got an ad when you came into the stream, or if you came into the stream in the first 30 minutes of it, because I run what's an equivalent of, like, blocking 30 minutes of ads, you shouldn't get ads. Service crew, confirm? People who don't have subs, I assume most of you don't get ads after you tab in, right? Sometimes they make the leftmost Vigor tile undeployable. Why would they? Wait, is that true? Why? That's stupid. I don't know about this, you. This is vagary nonsense. It might be a little bit nonsense. Also, wait, where's my... do I have to actually recruit her? Oh, dang it, I just realized this. I need to get my supporter. Allied units within the attack range of supporter operators gain 30% attack. I need to get my Radiant. Shoot. Oh, give me that tulip. Easy. I can't do that, so Rogue Trader. Where is she? Rampart and Burden Beast. Or Rampart Burden Beast. Plus 15 cost limit. When DP is at 99 or higher, enemies on the surrounding 12 tiles around an objective point lose invisibility and have minus 35% hit rate. Wait. What? Wait, does this mean that instead of the cap being 99 DP, it goes up to 114 DP? And whenever you're above 99 to 114 DP, you just get a lot of good stuff going on? Obviously, this is a little bit late gamey, and it requires you to have a DP generator to really pop it off, but like... That's really interesting. Oh, and you can just keep increasing even higher, so you can like play around there. Plus, if you include like the snow globes or whatever. Oh, for 12 though. On toss, allies plus 55 physical and arts dodge, but enemies plus 25 attack speed. I'm okay with that. Might grab this. I have enough to upgrade Calcit too, so I definitely want to do this. Grab and grab. We're leaving this area in a second anyway, so it doesn't matter what coins I'm gonna lose these coins anyway. Yeah, on toss, grab 2 objectives here, so it doesn't matter. I can switch the tile. Seems fine. Oh, okay. Yeah. This one increases the cost limit. Yeah. But yeah, grab this. Do the Calcit.
アンチオリジニウム通信ラインはアクティベートされた。受信。
The music restarting there kind of scared me. Proto Specialist, we don't have that. So grab that. This is interesting. There are some that have an effect at 99 plus but don't raise the limit. Oh, that is weird. Is this the only one that does? If so, that's a little restrictive, but maybe they're gonna add more. Or maybe there are others, but I like that. I like the idea behind that. I don't know if we'll ever proc it during this run, but I like that. Wait. Has there never been a sound effect for that? There used to be a sound effect for when you capped out, but I might be gaslighting myself. Let's wander. I will take the candles. I actually do like this candle mechanic right now. As long as I don't fight anything. An 80s game show. I guess the only issue is that, yeah, it tosses these coins, which is kind of mid, because I don't really care about these coins being tossed. Yeah, so like this and this will... Well, I guess if I can read... Hold on. I could toss these again. This one stays around, which I'm fine with. I'll lose the hope. I won't lose... Oh, I probably will lose the hope. I think I'm okay. On toss, all enemies minus 30 max HP. Turns into Dialing Tongbow after. I assume I can't untoss this one. Untosses your Tonga Bow. I think I'm okay with that. But losing the battle one is a little bit rough. But I think I'm okay with that. Trade nodes. What? Can spend life points to purchase goods. Never mind. Hold on. That might be good for me, actually. I thought there's going to be more rogue traders. Oh. Let me go here. Oh, it's you! It's G! I've known of you for quite a while. I have wished to make your acquaintance ever since. Oh. On toss, all allies plus 5 max HP for every objective shield. I have 2. So plus 10% max HP. It's pretty solid. It's a pink one, that means it's always good. On the rightmost vagary tiles, I hate vagary tiles. First one, the rightmost vagary tiles, I don't want those. I'm a hater. All allies plus 4 layers of shield when deployed, minus 1 layer of shield on each successive toss until 0. That just seems good. On toss, all allies minus 20 attack speed when in guard and grotesqueries, but plus 60 in the remnant. Interesting. So you have to re-roll that. I have 10 life points right now. On toss and when in effect, can refresh 1 node when in Garden of Grotesqueries can be upgraded in plan. Fantastical. Plus 1 hope when added to coffer. Oh, grab that. Yeah, switch out the Tonga Bow. Oh, sick. I feel like this is the better one. Do I grab both, actually? It's gonna put me at 1 life point. I'm gonna grab both. I believe myself. We'll only use the multi-instant X-Effects like the minus HP. Wait. So if I untoss the Tongue Bow, I get to keep the hope and I get to reroll it again, theoretically? That seems kind of broken in a way, but I guess you're using a reroll for that, I guess? That's interesting. This is the one I tossed, so just in case. Talking about currently tossed, and if I would be lost. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not fighting anything here anyway. Interesting. Since you're a doctor in this game, can you heal my neck pain? I cannot. In-game doctor can. Out-of-game doctor cannot. Because out-of-game is not a doctor. Out-of-game is a fighting pilot, thank you. And my knee pain and my back pain. If I could do any pain healing, I would use it on myself first. I am, in fact, a selfish man. The earth is torn asunder by battle. Forces and factions split from one another as tyrants spring up by the second. You stand high up in the clouds, looking down upon the earth. You're well acquainted with the period of history, having read the textbooks countless times before. But it is only once you have seen it in such a real way that you know of the joys and sorrows it contained. Ooh. Do it, change history. You use your influence to support the heroes you know well, hoping they can have a happy ending. Of a random class. What class? What class? What class? Dang it, it's casters. So we can be supporters. Alright, I guess click. I don't want to spend hope necessarily, so yeah, I want to. Wait, Radiant's a 6-star, isn't she? Hold on. Service crew. Does Radiant cost 6 to recruit, or is she like a special girl? Dr. Ace Windfall fighting pilot. What am I gonna get my doctor in flight sciences? There we go. I forgot what my degree was in. History is like smoke. You cannot use your influence to dictate an ending, but by interacting with these historical figures, become more knowledgeable in having the right person in the right position. You wonder if the Frownmont who, like you, chose a man to grant victory, also felt this wellspring of arrogance and pride in his heart. As you rest her leveling, she gets cheaper. Interesting. Of course I'm a pilot. Do you think they just give anyone this jacket? Do you know or do you not? Fulfilling conditions unlocks paths on the nodes, which I don't think I have any of these done. Oh, when you have 3 life points or less, pass through this node. Done! Haha! The Tangle of Chaos becomes orderly matter. Although you do not recognize these characters, you can guess that their meaning should be... Oh, that's awesome! Toy Slingshot. When all operators use a skill, deals 30% of attack as arts damage to all enemies within attack range. What are you talking about? That's sick, actually. Oh my god! Isn't that insane for crews? Or for anyone that like pops things off? No, but it's different, Amiya. Look how cool my jacket is, though. Don't pay attention to the fact that multiple people have linked similar looking jackets before. Don't think about that. Look at this patch. Look at this patch. That's right. Out of candles, the consciousness has returned to the host. Oh, this is really cool. Getting that slingshot feels like that slingshot's gonna be insane. If you look hard enough. Every operator deployed on the leftmost Vagrant Tiles plus 100 HP. Lame. All eyes 55 physical arts, but enemies plus 25 attack speed. This could be insane. I feel like I'm good at dodging. On toss, all eyes plus 4 layers of shield. Also, the shield goes really good with this, actually. I think. Do I want to wander into Wonderland again? Monday. I think we go here because I get both options. This building near the entrance. We've done this before. I don't have any reserved vouchers, so I can't do anything for that. So I'd rather light a voucher. So we can fight now if we do this. Calcit is like popped off, so Calcit and Monster will be able to fight, which she might be able to solo things. So I feel like getting Calcit being a counter guess is kind of solid. Do I want to have Calcit go fight things then? A little bit, yeah. I want to see what this is about. Let's go. So get 5 candles. Ooh, sure. Let's go in. You can. Good point, you. I need to make sure to set her module. Good point at all. Normal and blank, nothing to do. Can refresh one node when in Garden Grid. Has to receive a grading plan. That does nothing for me. On toss all enemies plus 30 max HP. I'm gonna retoss those. This is kind of terrible actually, because one of those is nothing. One of those is only in the garden. So we get the physical and dodge. Leftmost 100 HP, and then the plus. Why doesn't this just upgrade? Why does it say toss times 2? Just make it all eyes plus 3 layers of shield. Come on. Cool. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Let me just make sure that this is done. Good. Actually, this probably should stay here for now. Turmoil. I assume that they made these balanced around having fewer operators in the first place. From these mini paths, there is only one that leads to survival. 10 collectibles and other rewards won victory. They look like QR codes. But no, this looks like it should be fine. Oh no, not this one! I'll take your word for it. I know we just ended a run because I did something that was too bold and brash for us. You're probably right. Let's just go in here real quick. I don't know. I want that to be the exit button. I'm sorry. There we go. And also, let's go in here real quick. Just so we can... There we go. What about this one? It's this... the illusion of free choice. Oh my god. Do you know or do you not? Doubts. Nobody cares that these Tango characters were dumped here. So we can't do anything there. It's fine. Right, this one. When you have 10 or more max life points pass through this node. Wait, what? Oh, max life points. Yes, cool. The Tangle Chaos becomes orderly matter. Gain a collectible. Nice. One random deployable vagary tile will grant the operator on it 1 SP every. That's interesting. Because this one was just a random tile on the field before, but now it's a random vagary tile, which I'm okay with. Can't lose the run of this map. Oh, this is actually really good news. That is really good. Because I feel like could you lose it in Wander into Wonderland before? I'd rather not see these until I am forced to. Mortal Realm, a game, knowing whether or not time is contentment. From the open, can use extra resources to play with the sweet proxies. I don't have money, but I'm interested in what this is. That's Nyan! I saw that there's like, every one of the main sweet proxies in the game right now currently have one of these, and this is the Nyan one. One player short. A red-horned, white-bodied Frownmont spurts jets of flame out of boredom. Yeah, that's Nyan. Before her is a massive table, a set of her favorite mahjong tiles set up neatly. Upon noticing your arrival, 2 copper giants instantly take a seat at either side of the table. She strains excitedly, inviting you to join. We just need one more player. Come on! But first things first, we gotta add a few coins to the pot to make things interesting. Hey, what are you scared of? Think I won't pay up if you win? I am poor, sorry. Rather not kill time with Nyan here. Oh, it even just calls her out. Upon seeing you scurry away, she falls back into despair, flicking her tail in utter boredom as she waits for another player. Sorry, Nyan, I'm poor. Let's go here. This is the Mo Yi thing again. Toss Tongbao. Obtain Dawn's teachings. Mr. Pooh spent half his life educating Geist on how to live amongst humanity, how to take on human forms, hold a job, earn a wage. Perhaps as the years pass by, there really will be something that can absorb his teachings. Become an apprentice in all earnestness, join the Tianxi Bureaus, visit the Great Academy, and become a teacher in their own right. Moyi says this as she looks at the copper coins on the ground. Cool. So, oh wait, hold on. I didn't read that. I forgot how this worked. I guess I'm taking this now. On toss, HP, attack, and initial SP and DP cost of a random offer plus 100 every battle can be upgraded in plan. Oh, that's not bad. Like the DP cost going up is kind of bad, but everything else is fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Switch it. These are cool. I like these. Out of candles, sure. What we get? It's just toss and tong bow. I don't know. There's something fun about this. On toss, when in effect can refresh one node. Leftmost regular pipe still on. The only bad thing is, like, if you're going into wandering one on a lot, you're burning a lot of these. Toss HP attack. So okay, we got that one. This is not the boss fight node, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, you again. Ugh. Well, I'm ready for you now.
Sup, everyone?
This feels weird. Can you switch? Do these guys have voices that you can switch? Or do they just like default to like whatever your default language is? Do I switch you to this? High key. I think I do. I can see what the enemies look like, right? Strange Gourd. Bottle Swordsman. You. Resistance B, Defense C. What? Attach a talisman to the target. What? Is it just the A health is what was killing me? He seemed so tanky before. What does your ice module even do? I know she can heal 2 things. Monster does not take in a deployment slot and has 50% HP and attack and receives 50% more healing. Honestly, yeah, I think we keep. Because we have Lappy, we have Flint as well. I feel like I don't need to have the lane clear, so I think this one's fine. They only get burned if they have limits to their uses. I feel like a lot of the things only have the one limit to their uses, though. Or at least the basic ones do. I want to put her here, but I feel like she's gonna die. Can I get a healer out quickly enough? If I can wait a little bit before I drop her, I guess. Oh, this is the thing. They get the 1 SP here.
Let's see what interesting footage I'll get this time.
Cruz might go dummy here. It's unfortunate because we can't attack those two with this Cruz positioning, but Cruz is gonna get 1 SP every time she's here, right? Look at that. Oh, that's insane. Do this. That seems good.
Here I am.
Do the Palano. It never hurts to do.
Take aim.
Yeah, I think Cruz is gonna go insane just with this entire like setup we have. I think because we have Calcit, we can try this out and see how crazy we can go here. Yeah, she's healing, Oh, but wait, it stops your... They can't use skills when that's on? I did not actually encounter that yet. Stop that. Wait, what is this one? Normal? Okay. She's not gonna get attacked. She's not gonna get attacked here, I've noticed. Oh, she's the special girl. Oh, nice. I don't need to capture it necessarily. But I could do it like this. I click. That's unfortunate. I want to click to attack this, not the dude. Flint. Intimidate him with your aura. Okay, we are getting stuff there. Let's destroy this man. Thank you. Speed of time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. If monster dies here, that's fine. They'll go into these two, which I think, like, we cleared this out really easily. But we just end here. My money! My gourd! Man.
I think we did all right.
Defender operator. We don't have any defenders right now. I might just keep this one. Yeah, keep this one for now. I don't have the candles for that. Or the coupons for this. Okay. Let's grab a duo carrier sedan. Plus 15 cost limit. Oh, there's another one with cost limit. I forgot I had the cost limit thing, by the way. All Vanguard operators gain plus 25 attack and refund DP when deployed. What? Refund DP when deployed is insane. This synergizes what we already have. Caster operators have minus 3 DP. I have no casters. I have click. I go for this one. Vanguard operators gaining attack and refunding DP is really good, especially we have one Vanguard inherently. Like, yeah, play into it, play into it. Just as you pick it up, the entire room shifts as half of it flips over. Yeah, we've seen that before. Oh, let's go to the gazebo. So we only get like 1 layer of shield now. All allies plus 5 max HP for every objective shield, which I think is still 2. On toss and when in effect can refresh 1 node. That's fine. We still have not refreshed any nodes yet. If we can find here, that's gonna be good. Question. Do candle holder operators do anything in here? Because this is the second time I've seen Pathfinder right before this. Though I guess the idea is like you can recruit someone that you might need here. More than them being a candle holder. I kind of want to wander into Wonderland. This is actually a lot. I like the wander into Wonderland mechanic a lot more now because it is consistent. Nothing extra? Okay, okay. Plus it gets me the safe house if I want to like upgrade another operator, like a Flint or Lappy there. Or if I get a good like operator from anywhere else. Yeah, the safe house is a little appealing here. Or I can go for the Pathfinder if I want to just get the Defender, which I might want. So I think I'm going to go away Hui and counter Wander into Wonderland. Garden rules state that at the start of every month, a fire will be used to drive away the darkness of Hui. As for what is being burned as fuel, best not ask. There's rubble. Ooh, are those? Ooh. Have a good night, Gabriel. Yeah. Do that. I feel like we want S2 here. Are only affected by specific relics and being able to fight in the dream. Okay. Until they like, I feel like that'd be like a thing they would also put in like to like your 3rd or 4th bosses in the IS, right?
Listen, everyone.
Oh.
Stay calm.
God. I want her there. I feel like Lappy goes insane here actually because of the SP regen. Oh, the worst part is Lappy can't hit that guy. I do want to. Lappy goes here. 100%. We can just block there for a second. Oh, that's insane! Oh my god, actually. Oh, it actually goes into the tile. Okay, Kino. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is gonna be an issue though. She's gonna immediately like die, I feel. Come on, let those stacks go. Stay alive, stay alive. Just proc your, if you can proc your thing, you're worth it. Oh, sick. Oh, I forgot the chain reaction. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Do this because I feel that's really good for the toy slingshot here should go insane, I hope. I'm worried about where is he going? Please don't go down here. Okay, good. Anyone that goes down here, I'm screwed. If someone goes here, I'm fine with that. This guy might, based on where the fireball's going, I feel like he doesn't go there. I need to do this just to heal. I'm not taking that much damage though. Oh, she heals HP because of the surf life thing. have to do this.
Fly, my drone.
Oh, but if we can pop one, they're gonna chain reaction.
Here I am.
Come on, Click. Click, you got this. There we go.
Over here.
Good Click. Who died? Oh, Cruz died! Uh-oh. I'm gonna do this. She refunds her own DP here. And I'm hoping that she can get enough to... I think she might be able to kill these two. Oh, plus the timing to dodge... Oh, well, she dodged one. I'll believe in the play. I'm definitely playing this very fast and loose right now, though. She's not gonna do much, but she's gonna do some chunky damage, I hope. Oh, almost killed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Monster clears this out. I'm not gonna put Click here because I think Monster just clears this out without needing help. Last three, we got it. Nice.
There you are.
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
This is awesome! It's basically a ready-made battle record.
On toss, operators gain deploying the rightmost vagary tiles. I thought the vagary tile mechanic was so cool. Unless by leftmost and rightmost, they mean like if you split it down a line, right? If it means that, this changes completely. Because like in a lot of cases, it feels like the vagary tiles are like yin yang of each other, right? They're like mirror images in a way. If it means like the right half, my opinion on this would change so drastically instead of the rightmost. That's my Yostar. I know I just visited you early this stream and I didn't speak your language, but like if you make it just the right half and the left half, I think this would be insane. And if that's what it means and it's just a bad translation, my bad. Recruit a medic operator. I feel like I just boxed this because we already have Calcit and I don't need another medic anytime soon, I don't think. Old man consequences. The river's surface is calm, and an old man sits at the shore, angling. His bamboo basket is empty, and there is no bait upon his hook, but it seems that is no obstacle to always having a catch on the line. Seeing you approach, he offers you a seat. This angling of mine attracts no fins. When the hook is cast, it is myself that I catch. Seeing the doubt on your face, he offers you the rod. If you do not believe, why not try it yourself? The first cast will need bait. Do you have anything suitable? No, I'm poor. Bye, nerd. You have important matters to attend to and should not dilly-dally here. You bid farewell to the old man and leave. What's up, Keeks? Happy teaser welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. I don't know if those pick up whenever I do that, but like, that got two good ones in my neck. Thank you, Toaster. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Not it, because assuming that it is not the first time I've had that told to me. Take up the name of Sui and step into the border of the, Wonderland, whatever it is. 3 candles. Hold on. Gain 3 base candles, then decide if you wish to enter Sui or not. Use 1 conserve recruitment voucher to light a candle for 1 operator, then gain 2 base candles and decide if you want to. Yes! Oh, that's cool actually. Hope cost -2. Oh, I understand. Ho. Perfect, Toaster. You can join the club then. Not that there is like a defined club of it, but there should be. Get my wife. I could go for a defender here. I could go for Neural. I don't have your wife E2'd is the issue, Amina. And I don't have your better version of your wife, which is a guard. There's not a guard one in here, but still. Use wife. I should know who this is. Oh, Heavy Rain? I don't have Heavy Rain E2'd either. Assuming that it is Heavy Rain. I'm almost certain it is. Cute camera girl spitting water into a cup with ice cubes for you. Tuye! Not Heavy Rain. I meant Tuye. You can tell that I meant Tuye because I just described the comic that had Tuye in it. My bad. Heavy Rain is a zebra girl, not a camel girl. Whoops. Wait, Tuye is a medic operator. That's why I got confused. Heavy Rain's a defender operator. Ah. Sorry, you. I've besmirched the name of your wife. I don't think we need a medic operator, though, is the thing. We don't really need a defender either, but I think I'd rather have a defender here. Low-key, part of me wants to just go and, like, recruit and, like, E2 Horn. Getting a 4-cost Saria, kind of insane, though. Even though I don't think Saria is great here, comparatively. Or I could just get I could get Heavy Rain. She would not do anything for me here, but, like... High key? You know what? Hold on. Get your daughter? Which one? Oh, Amiya. I already picked the defender one. A little late on that one, my bad. Hey, there's Tuye. There she is. Bleh. Just imagine me spitting up water into a cup with ice cubes. E2 M6, 200% trust defender. No, that's hearing you say 200% trust is so fun. Because to me, it's like, I don't even think about trust anymore. But like, trust is such an integral mechanic, especially when you're starting out, just to get the little like bonuses for them, right? Shared trust points. More importantly, where's this? Horn. I need this. Craftable. I need 3. Ooh, what the? Oh, hold on. No, assign an operator. Why is there no operator here? Wait. Oh, someone who was here must have been tired, and I don't have a preset to like fit him in with. So sure, what's the best for D32 steel? Like I hate when it says elite materials because I don't know what an elite material is. Is this an elite material? Is elite yellow? Sure, do that though. Perfect. I don't think that was an elite material. I think elite are purple. Good job, Hummus. And then you, factory. I think I have enough of these. Let's do it with these ones. Not that it matters who we do it with. You. What? Ah, dang it. Catalyst. I think I have more red certs, though. I specifically made sure to do more red cert stuff. I got a lot. Wow. Yes, and then elite are purple instead of yellow. If so, what are yellow? No, this is don't do that. This is yes, leave anyway. Yeah, they should be battle records. There we go. Wait a minute.
Products received.
Why is this the? That's not one of the options. Is that? Do they add that in CN, or why is it like that? The color denotes material theory. I know that, but like, how do I know what's what? Like, does this say? This material can deliver originating art smoothly. Can be used for high-level upgrades. It doesn't tell me like what yellow is the issue, or what like elite material is. I don't think it does. That's more so what I was complaining about.
Confer your emblems of rank on me. I'm willing. No, I must bear the hopes of more. Of those past, now, and to come.
Alright, Horn, I'm mostly doing this just for IS, because you're such a good IS operator, but you're probably also good in a lot of other situations. You can reveal invisible units, actually, with your skill 1, if memory serves, so...
No amount
I expect
of training
big
can
things from
ever
you, Horn.
suffice.
I assume you just want this, though, because it's the sick one. Also, congrats, we have this and this done. Whoosh. Horn solo. Scene can reveal... Your scene can reveal more invisible units, that is true. Because she can use the little buggies. You know who can reveal invisible units too? I was gonna say 9-colored Yura. 9-colored Yura, it's not her. It's, where is she? Suki Nogi. Didn't I use her as a bit? I'm surprised she's level 1 for this. Lead materials and mats used to build ops that aren't skill summaries, battle records, skill books, or chips. Wait, so every upgrade thing is an elite material? Wait. That doesn't sound right. Is that how that works actually? Shit. To process elite material. So anytime it says elite material, it does mean like E2ing or E1ing material. As in yeah, because elite one. Huh. Why aren't they called upgrade materials then? Why is there a disconnect in the language here? That would have saved me so many like questions before. I feel like it's a really weird mismatch in wording. Sam, let's go in there. I think you're already 200.
It wasn't Victoria with the best construction technology.
I was muted. Who was that? Was that Hummus? I don't think I've ever heard Hummus talk that much, honestly. He like saved me a run in IS3 like forever ago, but like oh, it is. Wow. Banana. No, it's more is banana. Yeah, deep and nasally at the same time. Cool. Let's get back in there. I feel that, Ben. I feel that. Why even lock those last two recipes? What were they actually? I know I just said let's go back in there, but I did actually notice that too. I assume it's that I haven't done like certain S status, I imagine, right? What were they? Not you. Get out of here. Solidified fiber border. Clear S9 4, S9. Oh yeah, I never did those. Did they add those recently or did I just not do them actually? Merry Christmas, Toaster. Adios. Thank you for popping in. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy your sleep. I just didn't do S. I assume at some point. Wait, S9? Wait, yeah, for real though. Did they add those? Has that always been there? Did I just not do those? Since at least chapter 13? Wait, ooh. We're doing IS6 today, so don't worry about that. We're doing IS6 today. I actually clicked on the little like emulator button to go back there. So yeah, we're getting horn here. Cool. Candle is lit. One of your retainers is prepared to watch the candle. Gain 2 base candles and go in. You sense your consciousness expand, ascend, and break through the clouds. Enter. Also, wait, do I have a horn skin? I don't think I do. She was on default, right? Is there a horn in a dress? Or is that only like, am I just thinking like ambient synesthesia stuff that she didn't actually get? The random DP cost, physical dodge. Operators deployed on leftmost figure tiles plus 100 HP. Okay. One last thing before we actually rock in there. I want to just see. I don't think I have a skin for her, but she does have one. I don't have it. That's fine. She can rock the one. Yeah, I wouldn't do them unless I need the thing. Though honestly, I should do them just for the OP. Real talk. Okay, what is this turmoil tile? Please don't be the same one. It's different. We have 2 candles. What one sees is vast, what one gains is abundant. Look down upon the moral realm and you shall obtain random recruit vouchers. Do I care about recruit vouchers right now? No, not really. No, I do. If I get another defender one, I can upgrade Horn. And that'd be so much better. Wait. You shouldn't have those recipes unlocked unless you've done those stages, though. Unless, like... Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if there was another way to unlock them. Your body is as Sui's. Your eyes looking towards the battlefield. Look at it. Oh, it was Caster. It's always Caster, my weakest subject. I think I just get Steward here, honestly. I don't want to spin DP on anyone here. I should have grabbed Amiya. I saw it too late. I should have grabbed Amiya. As I was clicking the button, I saw her. That's fine. Let's turmoil. What would Sancta, who headed east, be called? Would they have a name like the Anasa? And thus, in this imaginary illusion, time flows until there is none. Gelato stops are present on the field that restore allied SP when captured. Cool. Unlit, no sorting. That's fine. Switch her out for Horn, who is lit. I assume we want... Yeah, I assume this is the better one. Skills 10 and 1 can be activated.
Victorious servicemen should take pride in their own discipline.
Oh, let's try it out. Their operator is unable to find the squad. Yeah, you don't gotta tell me. What the heck, Wisteria? Why? I do wonder why you have that. I wonder if it's like you were more active during the time. Like maybe because you probably cleared up the chapter before I did, so maybe like when chapter 13 dropped, they just gave it to you freehand, whereas I probably didn't have chapter 9 done at the time or something. Oh my god, her cost got doubled. I'm glad I have 2 operators that are candlelit. Glad I have 2 operators. Oh, that is insane, though. This is +1 SP. That's actually insanely good, right? There's a gelato stop there, which is not good. There's a gelato stop there, too. I have to do this thing, don't I? Oh, I should have put her here. I should have put her here for the SP. But she gets more... the Raimo styles give her HP, right? Was that what it was? Oh, I don't... Yeah, with the positioning we have here, too, this kind of sucks. Wait, what the... Oh, he takes DP! I have never nerfed my... I have never made such a mistake in my life of playing this game until just now. My 52 cost horn! My 52 cost horn, no! Low key, just get rid of her. Just get rid of her. It's on. I should have just put monster down actually, and just forgotten about horn entirely. But like, I think we win this. Wait, I don't have a health limit. Do I lose as soon as one person goes through? I do. Okay. Fun facts we learned today. I forgot that guy stole DP. Don't talk to me, game. I'm not reading any of that. It's not my fault. It is my fault, but like, don't be mean to me.
Any mercy on the enemy is a potential disaster. Let me lead my troops to settle this.
Oh, so close. Only 4 enemies left. Out of 4 enemies. Well. Raimo tiles get 60% attack. This is now... So it's 4, 3... So is this 0 or 1? I guess it's 0 at this point. We can probably replace this no matter what now. Cool. Given that now, we have a medic recruit voucher. I don't really care about that. I'd rather go here than maybe we get Horn E2'd. Traversing the garden to see its sights inevitably leads to tired legs. This pavilion has been set up for tourists to rest and recuperate. With the breeze flitting past your face, and majestic sights ahead. No matter how rugged the road ahead may be, at least you will be able to catch your breath here without worry. That's cool. Squad size limit, recover 5 health points. I get squad size, then what do I get? I can get click in the team? Light a candle for an operator. To light a candle for an operator. I assume that means I don't light it for an operator I already have, right? I kind of want to do this just to see. Kind of want to do this just... There we go. Select recruitment voucher. So, this would let me do this, but you recruit a new person as a guest unless you promote instead. So no matter what, yeah, I'd have to do a medic one. I can't like give a candle guest to an operator I already have. That's only from the one time you get once per. Okay. We could go for like Reed here or Amiya. Amiya's cheap too, which is kind of nice. But I'd be losing out on... Well, no, actually, yeah, because it is the -2. Amiya's actually a great pickup here. Yeah, go on, yeah. Candlegast Amiya, which then we can switch her around as need be. While you may not have much, you have all the essentials. The ceremony may be crude, but you need only to follow the steps properly and with sincerity to light a candle in your heart. Cool. So, what are the bosses in here like? Here, where the clouds lie deep, your footsteps alarm the pond fins. Before you lies 1,000 years of Yan. Under your feet rest 10,000 years of the land. The elderly man sits upright as he places his finning rod down, waiting for the opportune one to step forward and talk. Dude! Old man Consequences! He's back! Do I switch out? No, I feel like Cruz goes insane with what we have, right? I mean, yeah, the bosses are usually, kind of like that. I feel that. I like Flint a lot, but I feel like Flint is the weakest member of the team. Because we have 1, 2, 3 ground ops. And then we can switch out for Amiya and get 1, 2, 3 floating ops. Plus, it just gets us more healing.
So much sorrow. So much sadness.
I'm gonna go here, though, because it is a boss, and I feel like that's probably better, just to kill a boss. Alright. What do we got? Where's the tile? I think we're gonna do this because I think it's insane synergy. Do this. I believe in this play. What are you talking about? What are you? No. I debated that placement for so long, and as soon as I place it, it just got fished up. Are you? I'm so insulted by that.
This staff is bound.
All right. You wanna play like this, old man?
Let's take it slow.
I'll play your game. In that case, can I do? I really wish this was Cruise, but we can survive.
There you are.
Does he only do it with the ranged ops? What's going on? You know what? Fine. All right. Fine. You want to play this game, old man? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? What? Hold on. I didn't. This is not going according to Keikaku. This is so much. This is so. I'm not. The worst part is like this, I'm actually okay with this because I think we just killed. Oh no, no! Wait a minute. No, we can't. Calcit has this thing on her, so she can't pop the monster skill, and no one can attack. Oh shit! Actually, this is what the kids call not that great. No. We need to put this here so that Horn can hit Calcit's the coupon on Calcit. No! I should have put Lapland on top. I should have put Lapland on top. Utter defeat. All right. All right. You joshing me right now? I got old man consequences. Worst part is, I think if I put Lapland on top, actually, that would have like done everything. Or if I instead like let Calcit not, I could have put Horn if I wanted to. I could put Horn above, and did the defensive play instead of the offensive play. But I didn't think there were gonna be that many mice that we were not gonna. Yeah, it's probably that was the play. Oh, say la vie. I didn't get to use Radiant at all, by the way. I'm actually a little salty about that. Okay, I'm okay with that, actually. Never mind. It still worked. Operator improved complete. Cool. What do I need to do for this? Reach Yunhua Gazebo and integrate strategy suite. Oh, we did that. Nice. Is it gonna cap? Like, how's this work then? Clear any ending to be able to E2 them. Okay. Cool. Reach Jinsai's shrine in integrated strategy. On guided tour 1 or above. Okay. Cassette inspiration. Promote to E1. Do your best. Promote to E2. Oh, okay. Those normal stuff. I know, but I'm wondering, like, what if she caps? Like, say, like, Nukiashi, my question is, like, say I got 1 billion XP, right? But I don't have this unlocked. Like, is she just gonna, like, hit the thing and she's just gonna, like, stop and, like, the XP won't go there? Or, like, if I get 1 billion, will it go here, cap, and then I unlock, and then she'll be like, she'll go all the way up to, like, the rest of it. She got a thing. Oh, this is for IS, right? Clear any ending on that. Yep. On tour 8 or above. Efficiencies. Promote to E1. Interesting. Okay. I would do one more. Mostly because where's my Radiant? Also, I want to get back at the old man. We're gonna lickety split this one. So the gamers, get rid of the game. Rolls up proverbial sleeves. Yeah. Rolls up proverbial sleeves again. Alright. Grabbing this. Go over here. Grab me this. Go here. Give me Firewatch. Nice. Very sick. Guard caster. I think I go Lappy here. I think I just straight up go Lappy here. I could go for guard and go for like a lot of characters, but I feel like Lappy is insane pickup here. And I think she can just clear the entire game usually on her own. So I'm gonna go for this. And then Garter Voucher, we can go for... I have enough that actually we can go double Lappy. Do I go double Lappy here? Real talk? I might go double Lappy here. Yeah, you know what? Double Lap. Shield, hope, enemies, sure. I'm gonna go through the emergency op. I feel like I'm confident enough in these ones right now. Venoractor, we've literally done this every single time. Go here. For this one, I think here's fine. Drone +3, attack range expands. This is the one that attacks non-mobile enemies, so I feel like that's... She gets +1 passive drone from this, but I feel like this is the better one to have, generally speaking. Getting the +1 passive drone is not bad, though. It just gets her more damage, just in general. So I get it, but... I feel like I'm mostly using that for, like, bosses that don't move a lot. For Old Man Consequences, that'd go insane, right? And to explain my reference that I've been making, in case anyone is like, why is Ace calling whatever that fishing dude is Old Man Consequences? That's the name of the fishing guy from Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF world that later appears in Five Nights at Freddy's Unlimited Ultimate Custom Night as like one of the animatronic like selectable dudes in there. And it's a red gator looking dude that like fishes. And in FNAF world, he tells you just like random lore bits. And there's like a whole, like, if you go down the rabbit hole, there's like a whole lot of thought there that's like symbolizing like one of the like founders, or it's like Henry Emily, or not Henry, it's like who's the dude that made the Mimic? It was very difficult to put the pieces together. That guy. Edwin, that's his name. But that's my reference. I kind of want to do this. High key. Yeah, do that, because then we can also hit these before they like get all the way around.
Lo spettacolo non è ancora cominciato e già si fa baldoria.
Speed up. I should have taken the nuke option with her. Do this just because it's a steroid for her. This should be on enough that this guy will cross by with this still active, I think. Not active enough, unfortunately. Also, we have no healers. I've made a terrible mistake. Whoop. I think got some good tankiness on her. If she can pop, no, she's dead. She can't make it. Yeah, she didn't get her arts skill up fast enough. That's fine. It's not fine. It actually smarts a lot, but forgot about the big boy. Oh, we had objective shield. Nice. Technically flawless. Grab this. Grab a caster. I mean, like, wait. If I keep it though, I'm gonna conserve this because I think if my understanding is correct, then I should be able to E2 her. Based on my knowledge, you always go into the one like place at the beginning of the second floor. And things are cheaper there to recruit, and I'm hoping they're also cheaper to E2. If they're not, I'm at least E2ing her into a candle holder still. Yeah, I think that seems like the very obvious play then. Serious business. I've done no other stage in this except for this one, so I don't know what this is. You can't defend a business with only your mouth, but it does seem like Big Bob has misunderstood why you've come to the shop again. Bobothy is really out here. Nice reference, Kiwi. Good old Hearthstone kobolds out here. What's up, Kiwi? Oh, it's still oh, yes, okay. I didn't know if it was just recruits or if it was anything. I was hoping it was anything, because that's obviously the much better one, but like, whoa. Big Bob HP is further increased. Okay, Big Bob is here. That's fine. I feel like we're switch this to this one, of course, but what are we looking at here? I played enough early Hearthstone that I have some of those lines burnt in my brain. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
I do
not like this guy.
decisione.
Deals. Okay, I said some of them. I don't know. You can't just put one word. I thought also, real talk, you when you said, "Oh, look, fun treasure," I thought like that was also a. Oh, that's the difference. You can tell from the like rot around them. For a second, I thought you saying, "Oh, look, fun treasure" was also like a line that a card would play when you played in Hearthstone. Oh look, fun treasure. That sounds like an adventurer card would say that in Hearthstone.
Dovrai fare molto di meglio.
Oh, I was just opening them up. I see, I see. Everyone, get in here. There we go. There you go, Kiwi. That's a classic one. What are good ones? I should know good ones. I think I just play this and then we just do this to just stop them for a bit. Oh no, Firewatch can shoot that thing. Oh no, Firewatch is gonna... Okay, thank God there are too many enemies there. Wait, no, no, no! Think we don't look. Raiders don't look. I guess I'm fine because that's still one of my objective shields. But what's up, Inky? What's up, Raiders? Ace Windfall, Fighting Pilot Externer. Extra service. We're currently working our way through IS6 for the 3rd time. This is our 3rd run. And I've just unleashed the Kraken. Okay, let's go. Kobolds and Catacombs is a weird set, but the dungeon run is super fun. That was after I quit playing, unfortunately, Kiwi. I did, what was my last one? Mean Streets of Gadgetzan, maybe? That sounds roughly correct. Stuck on D1. Yeah, I feel that. I assume that's a roughly equivalent of what I am at. What do you mean? You could have done more hit on that guy. You are joshing me. No! He was... Play back. Play it back. Look at the pixels. Lappy could have shot that man. Your ingots have been stolen! I don't know that did that, actually. That's actually kind of... That's insane. What? I'm trying to think what characters in Hearthstone I would know, by the way. I mostly played Mage, Priest, and Warlock. And that's the thing, is those are all like spell-based classes more than character-based classes. There are probably so many obvious ones. I know! I didn't know it takes my ingots either! Is that new? Has it always happened? That thief! I was about to go to like the shop node too. Did it like legit take my ingots, or do you just mean it takes the 10? Okay, it looks like it just means it steals the 10. Okay, I guess. Sorry, in the furnace. What a jerk. Inn of Dawn and Dusk. When a battle begins, obtain a random tactical prop for that battle. Sure. Easy. Good defender operator. Operators on the leftmost tile. Switch over the Dion for that. Well met. You're right. Oh yeah, if we use every other thing. I think like what I played, it was like Mana Worm, which is like a little snake or whatever. There's Flame Waker, which I don't know if he had a line either. Oh, there we go. Archmage Antonitis. Whenever you're doing the infinite combo. Oh, there we go. I found it. Imps are just always like, eh. What does Flame Imp say? He's like, stop fighting or something, but it's not stop fighting, I don't think. 6 hope. We want to save 3 hope for... Oh, I got Jessica. I forgot I got Jessica too, honestly. That was fairly recent, I think. But no, I want to get... Loki, I think I'm picking Durnar. I just like Durnar. Core's probably the better pick, but... What do I have in my operators right now? No, I should probably go for a healer, so I need to go for Gummathy. Go here. On toss and when in effect can refresh 1 node. That's fine. I don't need that. +3 hope. All allied ranged units gain +4 attack. I could go this into this and pick up Texas if I wanted to. Or a guard operator. What guard operator do I have? I have Lapland. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. It looks like they only took 1. I started with the +20. No, they took 4, I guess. I started with +20 ingots, but what's your starting ingots? Like 3, I'd imagine. So whenever it took like 4 ingots. That's not terrible. I think we definitely do this, because my plan is I do this into doing this. Pick up Texas, because Texas is just the obvious choice for here. Though, if I had Phantom E2, Phantom would be a little bit more appealing here, because he does have the IS2 operator, the IS2, the IS module, but I think I just go Texas here, because Texas just does work. Then I should still have enough perfect to grab this. We upgrade Lappy, because I think Lappy's just a solid. I should have saved that possibly, but I'm going to upgrade other Lappy, so I don't know if I needed to save that one necessarily. Go over here and then just invest, because I don't think I'm going to run into another one, at least anytime soon. And if I do, then we'll find out how the taking things out works. Wander in. Go here. I like that imagery just now. It makes me think of Avatar. That's like the same exact imagery of Avatar at the end of book 1 when they're in the Northern Water tribe. Huh. Plus 4 ingots, turns into Danyo. Yeah, fine. Should say text recruitment for the Pathfinder, -2 hope. I guess that's true. But I'm doing the upgrade on well, wait. Could I also wait? Because Pathfinder is at the beginning of next stage, right? I was already planning on doing the Lapland upgrade there, and I feel like that's more important to me anyway. Like, no matter what, I'm going to be doing both of them. So the only other thing is if I want to save the Texas for, like, later on. Which, yeah, oh, that is actually interesting. I probably could have, like, survived without Texas for a while longer. Yeah. I can be more conservative with this now. Yeah, being able to save these is it opens up things in a very interesting way that I'd never thought about before. Does this take a candle going into here? Oh, he has items here actually. Wow. Take 40 arts damage. Hold on a second. Whenever they use a skill, stacks it to 40 times. Wait, what? Gain +5 attack whenever they use a skill. Stacks up to 40 times. That's insane for someone like Cruz. I don't think it's insane for anyone else in my squad, but that's really cool. Arts Killer. It's alright. Yes! I was gonna say Cruz go insane, but Chong also goes insane. Anyone that has like an auto physical starter skill, or just an auto skill in general, goes insane there. Oh, Chong goes insane with that, actually. Also, it does feel very Chongy because it is like, you know, Chinese books and stuff. Shows first collection of his thoughts on Kung Fu. Oh, no, it's just straight up his. It discusses 3 aspects. First, fist techniques. Second, meaning. And third, the pugilist realm itself. The pugilist realm?! So I think I know where I'm going when I die. It is said the language used is so cryptic that his students could not understand it, so he asked his younger sister for revisions. That's amazing. All enemies take 40% arts damage. That feels really good with how much arts damage we have. So I'm gonna grab that. Do I want to grab either of these? No, I'm gonna save. No, I don't think either of those. What does this do? All ally units have +20 HP and counter guests get an extra 10. It's good, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm fine with that. That did burn a candle going there. And it's a dead end too, so it's a little bit rough, but... Is an embassy of the Pugilist Realm? Oh, that's sick. Wait, am I the ambassador then? Do I not know this? My amnesia. Distant home. Oh, that's I really like this actually. For every candle guest in your squad, all candle guests gain +5 attack speed. Oh, that's cool. You teach me your ways, master. Spare Parts is always over there making biscuits. That's the training. DB also tactical props, summons and devices reduced by 10. That would have been great if I had Calcit still. That's also really good if you get what. I would like to point out that it feels like supporters are the least important group for me ever. And I feel like I always get supporter ones and I'm like, I don't want these. And now that I actually want to grade a supporter one, the game has not given me one. And don't say I could have started with one in 2 of those different squads. That doesn't count. Enemies inflict cold for 6 seconds on surrounding enemies when defeated. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't even catch that, Inqui. Nice try, pretty boy. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's worth it. This is also really good, but I don't think I have the squad for it, so I think I'm just not doing anything here. Let's go doubts. Because maybe I get something here. Luckily, it doesn't use a candle, so I can just go from here and then do... I have no candle gusts, so I don't want to do anything here. Wait! Yeah, I have no candle gusts. Retrieve. She'll recover life points. Oh! It's a little spicy. This gives me 3 options, too, which is more than the 2 from the legend, so I want to do this one. Oh. If I did my order, I should have read that first before doing what I did, because if I had the points to spend, I probably would have bought something from the second G. Oh boy. Let's go. Do I wander into Wonderland again? I might. High key, I might. Good job, Lappy. Leave. Wait. I stayed in that screen after I picked Lappy. How many times can you Pathfinder here? What? I thought it was only like a 1 per. I'm interested. I might have misunderstood how this works, and this might actually be insanely more broken than I thought. Because then that would make what you said earlier about -2 hope make so much more sense, where I could have saved both the Texas recruit and the Lappy recruit and then gotten them both there. And if so, oh, that's even more insane. Cost savings that were thought insane, even more insane than previously thought. As long as you have vouchers. That is actually insane then. Oh. The pavilion before you is full of dust, but marks on the floor tiles and candle wax atop the boards are signs of past use. When the garden first came to be, the Sui regulator and the Tianxi bureaus had joint supervision. When the candleholders and Tianxis completed the rite, they would often come here to rest. And so it is here that they first ascended and touched upon the borders of Sui's consciousness, which also marked a great leap in Jan's Franmont research. Lose 5 life points the next time you enter Sui's, gain 3 additional candles. Oh, ooh. Yeah. The arts Tianxis once used it to battle the Franmonts. They become a vector through which Franmonts can be understood. Lazy waves her sword to call upon lighting a brazier to expel the frigid air. The blaze burns fierce, and it grows fiercer by the second, as if it wants to engulf the entire building and everyone within it. If one can bear the might of nature, they will retain their sense of self when ascending beyond the clouds. Cool. Okay, I just burned a lot of HP. Let's see how worth it that was. The Wandering Warriors waited this match for over a decade, until a young child comes over. Wait, I've done this before. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need to capture that thing. Because yeah, this is where you're gonna see the Mudrock Golems are gonna pop in here. Ooh, 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 ooh. This might be bad. Give me skill 2 there. Do I want her to cook or do I want her to just throw heals? I feel like just throwing heals is the better one. She can store charges too. I'm worried about this. Low-key worried about this one. I think we'll be fine. We need to capture the point. And Texas being able to like fast redeploy is probably the biggest boon I have here. They moved them. Ooh, I see. That's not good that they moved them necessarily. If I do this one, if I can get rid of this one, I can put someone here to start capturing this. So this is the play. She has to attack. Oh my god, that's actually awful. Oh no, she got it! I thought she was attacking. I didn't know which health bar that was for a second. I thought she was attacking the talisman on her. And I was like, oh no, she's attacking the wrong thing. But no, because she started attacking that dude before the talisman went on her, she kept attacking the dude. She didn't change targets. Yes! Awesome! That sucks that she died, but big ups. Awesome. We need to capture this though. So this is gonna be where we're gonna put Firewatch goes great here because Firewatch can then attack the enemies blocked here. Plus she's cheaper. Yeah, so hopefully we can start charging this up. We can put Gummy here too, which I think is a big boon for her. Oh! Ooh, yeah, do that. I like that idea. I forgot that was, I got a random piece of equipment every single time now, yeah. So that will help charge this up, and it will also help destroy this guy. I was thinking we put Gummy here, which actually, I think I still do that, yeah, because she can heal both of these ones. She'll take, no, she doesn't take aggro. He has like a really low range, yeah. Nuke him. Nice shot.
I see them.
Let's go prevent this guy from stopping things. Having a faster deploy here is also insanely nice for us.
Moving to designated location.
Unfortunately, I wish I could have killed him before that happened, but we'll take that. We get to capture this one fairly easily. Nice. I want to get Lappy. This Lappy won't be able to get healed is the only sad part. But I think I'm okay with that, because I don't know how many ranged operators are going to be on this part of the battlefield. Now the only thing I have to worry about is just the cost of Texas. I don't know if it's worth it to deploy this here. I lied, it is.
Pass on your last words.
I could have popped Lappy's thing. Actually, that's what I'll do. If someone comes out, we can Lappy it. I'm gonna wait till he gets closer to here. Once he gets in here, we can, like, frighten him, right? Yeah, I'll let... She can take care of this, and then she'll be able to get back by the time he actually comes into range. Alright. And here we go. Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Strategy, deployment, spacing, Texas, Lapland, Wolves.
Враги сдаются, да? Им не выстоять, пока доктор здесь.
Pawn toss all allies plus 4 layers of shield when deployed. Oh, I like this one. Also, I have a bunch of nothing tiles, so yeah, worth. Plus 5 starting DP with additional plus 10 for every Vanguard and squad. That's, oh my god, I wish I had this last run. The DP, the plus DP from last run seems really insane. I'm sad I wasn't able to like fully realize it. I feel like I keep this voucher. Given what I know, I keep this voucher. We can try to upgrade Texas for cheaper. Strategy, spacing. I don't remember the line, but that's Soul Bad Guy's win quote versus Axel Low and Gilliar Exert Rev 2. Guard operators have plus... I have 1 guard operator. Supporter operators, I have no supporter operators. Very upsetting, my choices there. The current hour is dim. Four layers of shield, normal blank, plus 1 max life point. That's fine. Is it only in consequences? It is! Revenge! If I can do that, then I consider this run a win. I want to go to Pathfinder then. I understand why this is here now. Okay, I get it. I don't know, Nukiashi. Do we go through the safe house? I feel like the safe house isn't as worth it. Oh, right, the weather. All allied operators have 10% chance to lose 20% max HP when deployed. Sucks, but... Like, if they die, they die. Like, that... It's the biggest impact is for Lapland, and also for Texas, probably. We do need to get a healer in here, something fierce. Do I go emergency op node here? I think I do. I'm going emergency op. Who are you? Who is this cute child that's also probably a hidden vampire? Lear is a minor official at the Sui Regulator's Chamber of Geists, whose main duty is to analyze and conduct R&D on all sorts of Geists and ceremonial devices for your party. She has pacified many Weregeists, what? Using them to further her exploration and renovation of the garden to great effect. But as for actually using her inventions, which have received mixed reviews, you have your reservations. They always cost a pretty penny. Oh, she's here. What's the chunk of wood she's holding? Lose half your Originium ingots, but gain collectible wooden lump. On the next visit to Sui's Remnant Consciousness, plus 2 candles. Gain 10 coupons after clearing all Retrieve and Legend nodes. $3 is not that expensive. I'll take it, sure. After obediently handing over the money, she tells you this Geist will work best in Sui's consciousness. She can't say what kind of effect it would have, but since you already have taken it, well, we'll see it when we see it. I like her. Those are friendly guys, right? Only in the Garden of Grotesqueries can you see these extinct pseudo-mutts. Enticed in the garden by their rapacious appetite, they have not had to worry about food or drink for many years since. Both Yi and Pseudomutts believe they have the favorable side of the arrangement. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Pseudo-mutes? Oh, I thought it was like dogs. I swear to God, if they're four-legged, I'm gonna call them mutts. In fairness, I also say Fran mutt, so. Nope. Yeah. No. Never mind. That's not. That is. It looks like a. Yeah. It looks so unserious. How strong are they? We can do this and be greedy because if Lappy needs to, we can just pop her skill, have them go anywhere. Oh, I have made a mistake. Whoopsie. Oh, that's fitting. Hey, Pseudomutts. I'm gonna pop this. Just because I don't know what's going on here. I don't want them to be going on there. Oh, I got a barrier though. That's really good. Then we can do this. Just cover this entire area. Let's speed this up. With the dog. Speaking of the mutts. What was I saying? What was I saying? It's all about the mutts. There are 2 wolves inside you. They're both obsessed with Texas. It's me. I'm both wolves. One is lesbian. One is also lesbian. You were watching Ace's IS6 stream. Is that the only mutes I have to deal with? No, there gotta be more. They wouldn't have just I think they're gonna have 2 more at the very end. Plus, this is just an easy clear. Yeah, there they go. Nice. Molto bene. Why are they attacking that guy? Oh, they're invisible when they have their mask up. I forgot about that mechanic. And they're making out. Hey, nice, easy.
Я не хотела, чтобы все закончилось так. Но кто же остановит врага?
Oh my God, Surfskirt's time. Wait, she's gonna be so expensive. Oh my God, she's also. Wait, where is she? There she is. We're gonna keep this though. Conserve that. We can get it cheaper. Now, arguably, maybe I should have taken that actually. But I'm gonna go. I don't know what this is. Feng Shui. The Geists are alarmed, and they scatter all over the place. Have a closer look. I'll get straight to the point. The road's so curved, not even Orgeum slugs can stand it. Do some rearranging, get the feng shui right for them. Oh, roadblocks. Oh, that's adorable. That's a fun idea for this. Calling it feng shui, and then you just place down the items. Very cute. I see you, Arknights. I see you. Well, the question is, how do I want to feng shui this?
No need to make
I have
a scene.
3 of them. I don't like this dude. So my obvious guess is I want to put one right here. To prevent people from... Oh, yo! And I got the barrier, too? It's not as insane as the other one, but... This feels obvious. There's a hole here, which is fun. Everyone's gonna be coming from here, right? This is interesting. What other place could you do here? You could put one here. They'd have to loop around here. Yeah. Okay. I like it. You'd have to loop all the way around there. What's this last one for? If you had 4, you could do like... Yeah, the fact that this... If this was like up 1, this would be a little more interesting to me. But it might be way too easy if it was up 1. Like, what's the point of these 5 tiles here? There's no way you can make people go around those 5 tiles, right? No! If you put here, here, and here, 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 and here, then you could make them go around this big way. Oh! I could have even still technically done that by pushing this one here. Oh, there it is. I see. And this won't like alter their pathing. Only this will alter pathing. Dang. I'm gonna do this here just to filter him even further through that. Spawns 15 wooden paperweights when defeated. Oh, that's not good, actually. Do this. Okay. Let's game. Luckily, we're good there. I'm gonna do Lappy next because I'm afraid about this guy with his large amount of things he can spawn in. Oh, sorry, Sparkles. Fat finger that. I don't know if this actually blocks them. It does not. Well. Same. Oh, well, I was right. I was worried about that. That guy died really quickly. What happened? He's so big and bulky and scary. I thought they was gonna take so much longer for those to for him to die and You know what? That was all according to Keikaku, of course. I mean, yeah. Perfect timing, service crew. Ooh, close. Radiant, leveled up to max of E1. No, not yet. Close, though. Let's visit our memento, grab our last little things here. Man! What are the big things here? Radiant pots. Wait, is it just radiant pots? Wait. Top operator skill training pack obtainable. Where? 2026 1 and after. What? Oh, are these the updates? In the next month? That makes sense. What's up, Sai? Happy Tuesday, welcome in. Also, great timing. We're about to end. We were just playing the new Arknights game mode that came out last week. Air quotes new game. We were playing the new update to the game mode, Integrated Strategies, which was the roguelike mode. Got by old man Consequences himself. You're right, Nukiashi. It is 2025. I legit saw that and I was like, it's 2026, right? Time is a myth. We made up time, and I don't subscribe to your linear time. Big Einstein. Nice try. Oh, cool. What is this? Oh, you just get EXP. Cool. See, no, yes, this is what I was talking about. Excess EXP will not be retained. No. That's what I was talking about earlier when I was like, what happens to the excess EXP? It does not sit there. It gets voided. At least this one does. That's very upsetting a little bit, honestly. I really need to like beat the game then, don't I? Got it. Thoughts on the birthday skin? What? Oh, Amiya stuff? I like it a lot. I got the Amiya and the Zoli one. I didn't get the Rosmatis one. I realized I have Rosmatis, by the way. Which actually, did I buy a Rosmatis skin like a while ago? Or did I chicken out of it because I didn't have Rosmatis? So I have Rosmatis now. And I don't imagine that I got that one either. I did not. I could buy this one. It's 21 though, and I'm not ever going to use Rosmatis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to complete it once to E1. I think you have to beat the mid boss to E1, and you have to beat the final boss. You got to get an ending to E2, is my understanding. I'm poor actually. Buying the other two skins may be too poor. That's my excuse. Also, oh my god. I didn't realize that's 21. That was 8. Oh, I also bought this yesterday. That's why. Because I was like, I didn't think there were gonna be any skins I cared about for a while. I was like, yeah, I can buy this one. Why not? It's a crossover one. I'd probably never see this one again. I didn't know that they were releasing skins for Amiya's birthday. You think so? I do actually wonder now. What do you mean the quest? Reach you. Oh, you're right. I just need to get to level 50 then. How much EXP is it from 43 to 8,000? Like, if that gets me to 50, like how much is that? I could also like, here's the thing, here's the question, right? Is like, I could get up to level 50 now, but if this is gonna be like 60 levels or something, maybe I do one Sue's Garden of Grotesqueries, then E2 her afterward, then E1 her, and then pop that, right? Like, how much experience did I get from that? I'm trying to game the system, sorry. Low key, fuck it. Whoop. Really hope I didn't waste that just now. Don't think it was gonna be that hard to actually do that.
I get the most gratification as a communications intelligence officer when my information is used to its full potential. So keep at it, Doctor.
She sounds like a BBC anchor. She sounds like a nature documentarian. That's what sounds weird. She's very, like, the way she enunciates. I agree, her Ian is weird. Her JP is also weird, Kiwi. You weren't here for that, but when I first pulled her, I was like, this sounds weird. I was so sorry. Have Dizo welcome in. Hi. Have you heard her JP, Kiwi? Because in JP and in Ian, I was like, this sounds weird. This is not what I thought she would sound like. I don't know if it didn't fit what I thought she was gonna be like. I was very just like, what's going on? In both cases. I can see it's very motherly. It's very I was gonna say it's more like kindergarten teacher, which is arguably motherly, but yeah. Like it's I don't know how deep into your Japanese culture you are, but there's the idea of when you have your Idolmaster characters and they're like doing like we're at the kindergarten for the day, and they're like wearing like the blue outfit with like the flower shaped name tag and doing like their idol work there for the day. It felt like that, you know what I mean? She's ex-KGB. Real? I didn't know that. I don't know my Radiant lore. I only found out today she was Urson. I thought she was gonna be Colombian because she was a Liberi, and I was like, oh yeah, she's Liberi. She's got technology. Colombian, easily. She's not. It goes really good, sorry. I got beat by Old Man Consequences from FNAF fame in IS6. IS6 is really cool. I think I like it more than IS5 at a first glance immediately. I have not gotten to use Radiant once in it at all. Mostly because I could have used her last in the third and final one we just did, but I died. What's the meme you posted? I need to go see this now. Oh, I didn't even have to click on that one. I know that exact one it is, Almina. The one that's like, you see that? That's my mom, and he runs up and he becomes really tiny as he runs up to her. Hey, though, look at that. Promoted, E1, level 1. Got the Radiant. That's it though, unfortunately, or fortunately. Wait, what is this then? I thought that was gonna be the Radiant thing, but no, this is the Radiant thing up here instead. Weird. So sure, what is this supposed to be, by the way? I was looking at this logo before, and I thought like it would make more sense in the game. Like once I've done IS6, and it still doesn't make any sense. I see like a wolf's head or a dragon's head on top of like a pike. I think it's supposed to be a fire on top of like a flame, like an Olympic torch almost. But I definitely was like seeing like a weird like it's a drag. It's like going like that. You know what I mean? It's a bishop. Why? What is what's with the chest imagery today? Amiya out here trying to be Magnus Carlsen. Jolie trying to be the other guy. Rosemontis trying to be Bobby Fischer. There we go, Hikaru. Thank you. That was the one I was thinking of. All right though. Let us wrap for the day. Got this and get this real quick first though. So sure, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I like IS6. It's really fortunate too that the winter break is coming up. Obviously, Christmas is in 2 days, or in 1 day, depending on where you live. So so enjoy if you celebrate, or if you celebrate any other holiday, or at the very least for the New Year's that's coming up as well. This is not our last stream of the week. In fact, we are streaming on Christmas Day because we're wrapping up Zato, I Love the World and Everything in It, which should be at the normal time. I'll let you guys know if anything does get pushed back there, but that should be at the normal time. It should be a short-ish stream, an hour or two, just to wrap up the game. Maybe do a little chatting pre or post about holidays if you guys want to. But for the most part, I mostly want to see how that game ends before the new year starts, because we have that this week, and then Sunday through Tuesday next week we're doing a little marathon. We're playing RimWorld for the very first time, so come and watch me bumble around and help join as pawns of the RimWorld. I was gonna say like the Galactic Empire, but I don't think it's that. I think you just like crash land on the thing you have to survive. Come join as pawns of the hangar, but in like a hostile landscape. Pawns, just like Hikaru, just like Amiya. It's all connected, service crew. It's all connected. It's always been connected. Yeah, if any of that sounds fun, come check it out.
深く考えちゃダメ。
Found another free VN releasing this week. It's about 2 people starting friendship after an apocalypse. That makes me think of, I've never watched it myself, so I don't know how accurate it is, but 2 people after an apocalypse makes me think about Girls Last Tour. Link that bad boy, Kiwi. But, so sure, that's all I got for today. Gonna send you guys off somewhere into Great Wild Wander, yonder even. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to... Ooh. I'm gonna send you guys over to Ison. Friend of the show, Ison. Currently doing some Mass Effect 2. Go check him out. Ison's very cool. I don't think I have anything else. So, let me set this bad boy up first. Perfect. And with that, Source Crew, thank you guys for watching. Hold on. I always forget to like set up my buttons in advance before I do this, and so I'm always like looking over here, just like. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to catch you next time. Peace out, everyone. Oh yeah, it's still the Christmas one. Heck yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll see you guys there in 3, 2, 1. You guys say hi.